Hello. Oh, I didn't mean to rudely interrupt you there. That's a damn good tune, not gonna lie. Welcome to everybody. We are going to play a bit of Star Wars. Captain, how you doing, man? I thought you would have been in the Monkey stream. How are you today, dude? How are you? Or are you avoiding the Metal Gear Solids? Hey, Rem, how you doing, man? You got a notification? I hope so. Oh, everybody should get a notification who follows me. Of course, nobody would ever turn those off. Ever. How you doing? Welcome, guys. Welcome. I hope you're having a great Thursday, because I am certainly having an okay Thursday. At least it's Friday tomorrow. That's the main thing, right? That is the main thing. Okay, let's do this. Let's get back into it. We have a bit of Kashyyyk or Kashyyyk. I think I'm a bit loud here. Let me turn down my microphone a wee bit. Sometimes looking at VODs and stuff like that, and they're a little too loud. Hopefully that's a little better, because my microphone's a lot closer to my face. Let's get you a little louder. There we go. We'll do that. Okay. We'll go from here. Okay. So guys, how are you? Captain Rem, how are you today? He's having a good day? Or he's going crazy? Doing anything exciting? Okay, so what I remember. Where am I? I'm trying to figure where the hell I am actually. Let's see. So we're going towards here, I believe. You're doing all right. Why are you doing all right and not fantastic, Ren? That's what I want to hear. Why are you not fantastic? All right, who are you? Oh, I thought you were following me there for a second. Oh, Bastila wants to talk.
How can I help?
How can you help? I'd like to know more about you, Bastila.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us.
Oh, the bond,
well.
alright.
I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Tell me how you joined the Jedi, then.
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
Discouraged? Why?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
You weren't allowed to love?
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
Indeed. You don't sound very convinced.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
Well, at least you're doing okay. That's the main thing, right? As long as you're not feeling sad, that's what we don't want you to be. Okay. Let's see. You and your father were close?
Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into trouble.
Interesting.
I
This is
spent all
good
my young
gossip.
life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
You never tried to get in touch with your father again?
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
Are you saying you no longer feel love?
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore.
It's because she likes me. Alright. Now let's go on then. Alright. There's a wicker bin. What's inside the wicker bin? Tell me. Computer spikes. Ooh, that's actually a good haul. Very good haul. Okie dokie. Where are we? And where do we need to go? Alright, so let me think. Where did we come from? I know we're supposed to head south, so maybe Old Earth the Laws. Home with the Werewolf. Maybe I'm supposed to go with this direction, maybe. Let's just see what's around here first anyway. Alright. Okay, yes. I think this is where we came from? Maybe. Maybe. We're gonna find out. Ah, crap. Okay, that's definitely not where we need to go. Alright. It's just a Wookiee. They wasted time going that direction, actually. Alright, has to be this direction then. Dum 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 dum. Wookiee guard. I think these guys are going to do any dealings with me, so I doubt there's going to be any vendors. This way. I love how flat all these graphics are. Yeah, that's 2003 for you. Eh? I don't think there was I don't think the very texture of everything was on top of their minds at that stage. It was more, let's make a good game and make sure it doesn't crash all the time, or that we don't fall through everything because we decided to do something fancy. Alright, I think this is the way we're going. Is this the way we're going? I think I'm going the wrong way. Bugger. Wait, is this the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. We are going the right way. Alright, so we need to go down here. Okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. Alright, let's see about up there. Yeah, 2003. I believe this came out in 2003. I may be wrong. I'm almost sure I'm right there. Alright, open it. What do you get for me? Parts, blaster pistol. Nice. Alright, we can give that blaster pistol to Mission then. Mission. You can hold this now. Alright, close.
I'm here.
What?
Ooh. Not what I wanted to use. I wanted to use you. Okay. Computer spec, advanced perk kit, advanced med pack. Wow, getting loads of stuff there. Okay. We still haven't put the double lightsaber onto Bastila yet. Yeah, we just got a thingy here. Alright, so we can use you. We're gonna use you. Which one's better? It gives me better hit rating, that's for sure. Depending on the exact date thing, game might be older than me. Jeez. Alright, let me have a look. I want to check this out. I need to make sure. Oh crap. Let me see. Ay caramba. God, 75% of my wedding has now been complete. Fun times. Alright. What am I looking for? 2000 no. KOTOR re-release date. Yep, 15th of July 2003 when it came out. That's crazy. Alright. So here we go. July. Yes, July 15th. Good. I'm 2 whole months older. Oh well, that's at least that's good. One way of knowing that you're not that old.
Sure.
So that's a good sign, eh? Okay, these guys have already spawned. That's kind of annoying. All right. Can we check on these? All right. Go walkers.
Yes.
Go Bastila. Ooh, damn, nice force push, bro.
That hurt, I bet. Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah?
At least we got Bastila now for the cure. Come on, Mission. What are you doing over there? You know how much Cap likes to see that wriggle. Alright, there we go.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's just fully healed. Blue hair to be thick. Thick on what way, Rem? Huh? To be fair, at least you're at an age which is appropriate for her, I think. Let's see now. Rookie guard, because she's 14. Just saying, bro. That's FBI territory. Chunder has said you may pass into the Shadowlands. Gorwookin will lower you down in the elevator basket. Gorwookin claim to the basket from the upper branches, but you will have to walk outsider. The path is seldom used. There may be vermin nesting about it. Be ready to fight. I remember from the last stream. It was shit, man. It's dangerous territory. Dangerous territory. Alright, let's see where we are. Alright, where are we going? Well, we've got left or right, so let's take care of the left first. Go. Nice and easy. And it. Alright, anything around here? Yeah, that was a dead end. That wasn't worth it at all. It's only 3 years, it's acceptable. I think it is until you turn 18 and then it's not acceptable. Just saying, bro. As long as we take a 2-year break when I'm 18. Oh, well, then you're way ahead of me on that one. Anyway, let's stop before the FBI do come along. Let's see now. Kill! Calculated. Man knows his numbers.
So big.
Oh yeah. Destroy him. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I got everything actually. Alright.
What can I do?
Let's go. Alright. Nope. There's Charlo. Kill. Alright. We helped. What do you want, outsider? I won't allow you to follow us on our hunt. Charal is not here for your amusement. Alright. Don't trust me, Wookie? I go where I wish. Could I ask you some questions? Why would you listen to me? You're kind of only been interested in caging or killing us. I won't be your trophy, dead or as a slave. Leave me, you have no place here. I want you to answer my questions. I should answer your questions. Yes, perhaps one or two. With my eyes? I think it's because I'm now Sith. I think that's kind of making my eyes change to a more yellowish color, or eventually will change me to a yellowish color. Not really sure. We're going to find out anyway, but I'm pretty much near Sith level at this stage. Do you know what the crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands? The only crazed creature I know of is one of your kind, outsider, not mine. We see him from time to time. We leave him alone. He has our respect because he has braved the lands alone. Sometimes he helps lone travelers. He is crazy though. Our finest warriors hunt the Shadowlands in groups, yet he lives there alone. Avoid him. Madness is to be feared. Alright, makes so much sense. Damn right it does. Damn right. I'd hope it does. That's the only explanation I have. Unless it's I'm pretty sure you can't choose eye color in character creation, so I'm not really sure. Alright, how long has he been down here? Right down there. Many years. It is impossible to know how many. A decade, 2? Perhaps he can answer your questions or kill you. What do you think of Chunder? He is our chieftain and will be obeyed. That is our way. Whether I trust what he says or not doesn't matter. In time, someone will replace him far better or worse. I don't know. That will be for Baka to decide. Who's Baka? How will Baka decide? What does that mean? Baka was our greatest warrior. His ancient sword is the tool of ascension, the mark of the chieftain. Chunder no longer displays it. Not since he took the role of chieftain years ago. It's if someone else could produce it. Bah! I talk like a mere child. This is foolishness. Chewbacca. No? Well, that there's the same race. Be pretty interesting with Chewbacca, but this is like, isn't this not like based like 1,000 years before the whole Darth Vader stuff? Sad Chewbacca noises. That's the best I can do. Could a blood relative of Chunder challenge him? If truly would take back his blade for that to happen, Chunder is the last member of his family. There were others, but they were marked with madness. We don't speak their names, they are without honor. Do you know the crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands? The only crazed creature I know of is the one of your kind. Okay then. How's Kashyyyk fared? Under the Czerka Corporation. You taught me with the foolish question like, how do you think my people are go missing or die? We can't fight back. Chunder has bartered to reduce the slaves taken, but if Czerka die, it increases again.
Big Z once told me he had seen paradise destroyed by the greed of outsiders. I never understood what he meant until now.
I seek an ancient star map. Have you seen it? I don't concern myself with outsider toys. Search where you will. I'm not wasting my time. Okay, I think I got everything. You go and don't expect a friendly welcome if you return. This world is my home, not yours. Damn, bro. All right. Let's see if there's anything wrong with this corner. Nope. All right, let's just seal that up. Never know what to expect. There's another Wookiee over here, anyway. Oh, this must be where we're going, isn't it? All right, what's in the plastine cylinder? Any med packs, please? Combat suit and a bowcaster. Ooh. What is this? Friggin' Horizon Zero Dawn? Anyway. Chunder has commanded that I grant you access to the Shadowlands. Gorwukin is what I am called. Walk with care, only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are a barely tolerated insult. I have a few questions, Gorwukin. Chunder said nothing about answering your questions. Be brief. I want to ask if it's dangerous down there. Those that walk the Shadowlands do so at their own risk. It is a test of bravery among my people. A respected feat. But you come here like the Czerka, with strange weapons. It is so much more than we have, yet you still fear. You are pathetic. You will get no warnings from me. Prove your worth to us and to yourself. What do you think of the Czerka Corporation? They've made Chunder strong, so we all are all stronger, but I do not like them. They are small and hide behind armor. They would not survive the Shadowlands as a true Wookiee. They were not worthy to be there, but Chunder wills it. Has anyone else been allowed down recently? A few like you in the Shadowlands given permission by Chunder. I don't know why, only Wookiees should be allowed. The journeys of my people are very personal. I won't speak of them to an outsider. Tell me about any Wookiees that have recently gone this way. I should tell you about some of us that have gone into the Shadowlands. There have been many. Latest was Rorwar, and he was not returned in many days. He may have died below, but he was strong and able. Many have died recently. Chunder believes one of our own is below, mad, crazed, killing all. I do not know. We find no bodies to examine. The Shadowlands claim them, I am sure. Okay. What outsiders are below? For reasons I do not know, Chunder allows those of the Czerka to move into the Shadowlands. They kill much, and there is another, but he has earned respect. He does not disturb our lives or customs, and he gets angry like a Wookiee sometimes. Ugh, his name hurts my tongue. He has lived along the Shadowlands for many years now. Alright, I've already done that. I want to understand why Wookiees revere the Shadowlands. You can't. You must live here to understand, to see harmony in the danger. Bah, I waste my breath on you. Just unlock that thing and lower me down. Okay. Let me see the other questions. I guess that's it. Yep. The descent is long. Be still or we will attract unwelcome visitors. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there he is. There he is.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Interesting. I suppose there's no change your mind about no way to change your mind about this, is it? You think I got lucky last time. It's time to prove you wrong again. You traveled a long way just to die, Calo.
Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. Showtime.
Alright, so let's do this then. Alright. Oh, Alright, you are gonna shoot the bastard. Actually, you throw a concussion grenade, I think. And Bastila, you get in there as well. Let's see what happens. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh god. Am I actually hitting him or what's going on? Alright. Med pack, please. Shit. Utility items, please. Let's see. Advanced med pack. Use. And we're going to use one of Bastila as well because you're very low too. Okay. And how are you doing? You're doing fine. Okay. Ooh, what are you doing with that? Throwing a concussion grenade. And alright, go. Alright. Ooh, getting dangerously low here. Dangerously low. Advanced med pack. Okay. How's Bastila doing? We just use a normal med pack on you, I think. Get you up there, and you're doing fine. Okay. Okay, you're doing fine. And you're doing fine-ish. If you heal. Ah, God. Augurs is down. Okay. Damn. Q-Fancy, how you doing, buddy? Wait, did you do the Deader quest? If you didn't, you missed it. Ooh, I didn't do the Deader quest. Can I go back and do it? I'm assuming I'm going to die here anyway, so give me a little second. Maybe I should use a different grenade, by the way. What have we got? Poison grenade, sonic grenade, plasma grenade, ion grenade. I think the plasma grenade was the one I used last time. Oh, you out of the way. There you go.
What can I do?
Oh, so many misses. Oh, I healed up. Oh, I'm definitely going to die here. Oh, that's it over. Alright. Oh, don't save. Cancel.
What?
No wait. No, I am wrong. I didn't realize that was Callow. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, use normal attacks. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Alright, let's heal up a wee bit before we jump into this as well. I didn't expect to fight there as well.
Sure.
Alright, we got full health. Alright. The flurries are definitely not working. Actually, should I... let me see first. Tier 1 special attacks are bad. I thought the flurry was good later on. I seem to do a lot of damage to the other enemies, or maybe just Callow Nord is a bit too high level. Is that what it is? Alright, alright, a few questions. Yep, done all that. No, crap, I think I hit the wrong one. Oh well. Alright. HEI. I didn't even see this cinematic last time. Okay. No flurry is trash at tier 1, but OP at tier 3. Ah. Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know. I'm definitely going to upgrade the next chance I get then, if that's the case. Alright.
Let's go, boys. Shoot.
Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. Get the Callow Nord there. Oops, I did it again. I did it again. Alright, so let's use our normal attack. And you. Here we go. Special attacks have penalties, but when upgraded are worth it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright, let's actually fix what you had there and throw a concussion grenade. Nope. Not normal attack. Well, actually, yeah, let's use the normal attack. Alright, go. Should have used a bit of these night speed and all that stuff. Alright, let's just use the med packs while we have the chance. Get away from those flurries, bro. Let's see. Let's use another med pack. What are we at? 771. We use an advanced med pack. Okay.
I'm here. I'm here.
Crap. Augers. We're not really doing any damage to him with this here. Advanced med pack, please. Uh-huh. Die, you bastard! Why isn't this guy? I'm freaking thingy here, I think. You have a level up you can use to heal. Oh, I didn't even see that. Didn't even see that. Alright, how much health do I have left actually? 40? Alright, we'll do it in the next one. The next hit, just so... Never mind! Never mind, I didn't realize it was going to hit for 40 there. Alright, so let's load the game. Yes, load game. Okay, well, that was a big no-no. I didn't realize I could level up there. Alright, we're going to check out the Wookiees first, I think is the best way to go. Oh man, you really need more treat injury. 15 healing. Yeah, not in Ogres. I've been pretty much leveling everything else but that one for Ogres. Alright, so I think I'll heal that up a wee bit more because treat injury is a bit shitty at the moment. Alright, you just unlock that. Alright, let's see you get the questions down. Okay. Ogres is dumb. God damn it, Remco. I didn't deserve that. Alright. It's really one of the only skills you do need. God damn it.
But no, you got...
Alright, let's do this.
Sorry, I'm not. Let's go, boy.
Okay. Right, so let's just check out the Wookiees first. Throw a concussion grenade towards him, see if it does anything. And... Alright. Knight's Valor. And we'll do that there. I should have done that, Q-Fancy. I should have done that. I'm horrible at these games, dude. I'm horrible at these games. Alright, let's go anyway. Alright, and go. Okay. I want you to disengage. I want you to attack this bastard next. I want you to attack, disengage, and attack this bastard next. And I want you to disengage, and I want you to attack this bastard. Alright, how are we doing for health? Ogres needs a little bit. Alright, let's use an advanced med pack on her. Can we level up Ogres yet? Yes, we can. Alright, so let's level up his attributes. His skills. Alright, seeing as our treat injury is 0, I probably should level that up because it was going repair and persuade before. Hey Naz, how you doing, man? August almost never buffs up. What's the point of buffs, eh? I could just rely on pure skill. That got me this far, right? Get some treat injury, yeah. Okay. I can get one whole treat injury. Alright, power. Oh, I want to go to feats. Can we upgrade our thing? No, we cannot. Alright. And we can't even upgrade that yet either. Right. Okay. Jumped into your stream immediately. Just came back home. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you for choosing my stream to join us. Were you up to much after your stream? Have you have you finally got the adrenaline out of your system of defeating that boss in the Cinders mod of Dark Souls 3? Let's see now. Okay, powers. Let's see. Can we have any level 3s in there? All right, we can't really upgrade anything. Cure probably is the best one to go for. Work and work. Ooh, gotta love it. And without being specific, now is it computers that you work at? Because I know you're not one for telling people what you do. Is it computers in general that you work at, if you don't mind me asking? Kira is not the best if you're dark side. Okay. What is good to go for then? Energy resistance, the partials absorbing the 15 points, Sonic. Plague, but up to you. Which one is plague? There is no plague. Well, I work from home most of the time. Plague is the one offensive fire that a guardian can get because it always hits. There is no plague unless it's over here, is it? There's death field. Horror. Fear. Tier 3 name off the par. Oh, there we go. So it'll be slow. This power collides the mind, making the target's actions usually sluggish. -2 penalty to defense. The effect lasts for 30 seconds unless a successful will save at DC at +5. Okay. Alright, let's go for it. Okay. Alright, so that's all I can say. Well, that's alright now, so that's up to you, dude. Plague is the tier 3. Is a mystery man. Mystery man indeed. Man won't tell me a thing. Alright. Okay. Alright, so. Okay, should be in full health again. And kill the Wookiee thug. Oh, Bastila, why are you still not hitting him? And what are you running for?
What can I do?
Alright, now everybody concentrate on him. Let's just disengage everybody for now. Alright. Alright, let's see, disengage. What? We get slow. Let's use slow for the fun of it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how this goes then. Destroy a droid is also a decent power, but not needed to just get it on Bastila maybe. Okay, that'll be pretty useful I suppose later on if we get to any droids, because a lot of droids can be damn near annoying. Alright, why are you not facing him? Alright. Go. Okay, how are we doing here? Okay. Let's use Night Fowler. And oh, Frozen. Thanks, Q Fancy. You know, I'm surprised that song hasn't been completely stuck in my head by this stage, but the amount of times that I actually freeze all the time. All right. Go. There we go, we're doing well now. Alright. Let's try and make him sluggish again. Force resistance? No, that's not what we're looking. Night speed, night valor, force resistance. Oh, I thought I got thingy. Oh, I guess not. Hey, Super Niffy, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe it's only her who can do it. Or because we already used it, that's probably why. Alright, just put a force shield in. Alright. Go! Alright, he's nearly there. One more hit. Alright.
Yes.
Kill the bastard! There we go. Die, Kylo Nord, you little bastard. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright. Okay. Let's see what he had on him, eh? Alright, 2,000 credits. Nice. Alright. We got, ooh. Okay, Zabrak pistol mark, whatever that is. An Arcanian heavy pistol. Well, that would be very useful for mission. And Kilo Nord's battle armor. Alright. Cool. Cool. Alright. All new items, please. Where is it? Party. Alright, blaster pistol. So we got a new pistol, didn't we? This one. That's not a rifle, is it? Yeah, it's a blaster. It's a pistol. Okay. Let's use that. And the Arcanian thingy majiggy pistol. What's that compared to this one? Oh, that's a lot better. Easy. Awesome. Maybe it's gonna augur so I can actually take a hit then. His armor is very good for a while. Oh wait, here we go. You're almost there. You can just unpause and win. Well, I just wanted to make sure, Key Fancy. You never know. It's for Canduris. Okay. So I'll not put the armor on her. Oh, she can't equip it anyway, so I'll put it on Canduris then. Okay. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Alright. Nothing else there. What other items did we get? Oops. Here we go. Concussion grenades, thermals, combat suits, his battle armor. Alright, I think that was about it. Alright, close. And
I'm here.
Let's do a bit of healing, please. Bastila. That was not the button I was looking for. There we go. There we go. Alright. So, are these wikis lootable? Because that'd be nice too. Alright, cool. So let's see that bad boy up. Canduris. That's what I said. Oh, Condorus. Condorus. But it's C-A-N. So it'd be Canduris. Canduris. No, there is no accent or anything there. I don't know. Tuck. Where are you running away to, you little bastard? Alright. What does that one do? Slow. No, I don't think we need it. We're gonna find out. You're gonna attack the same thing, please? Yeah, should be fine, I think. These things die pretty quickly. Alright. And yeah, you might want to grab mission medium armor as a feat. Ooh. Ish. Ow. Alright, let's have a look. What is her... Oh, we can level her up now anyway. Alright, computer use. What was I leveling up for her earlier? I think it was, what was I leveling her up in? You're about to get your Force Caster companion. Ooh, is that a good thing? You're saying it well now, but said it funnier. It might be because I'm saying can. Because of the accent that I have, we put, or where I come from, we put Y's after a lot of words. So like instead of car, we say kyar. It's kind of a weird thing. It's not something I ever got rid of. So not that it's anything I want to get rid of, but it's just a weird way we pronounce words. Yeah, kyar. I don't know why it's like caravan or stuff like that. There, car. I don't. It's just the accent that we grew up with. It's a weird. Mission has a ton of skills. It doesn't matter too much. Just avoid stealth. Okay, so we'll continue on what I was doing, which was security, awareness, demolitions, computer use. Okay. Feats. All right. So we want the armor proficiency. So let's get her up to medium then. If that's the case. See, yes, medium armor. Okay, cool. Let's accept that. Nobody else needs leveled up. Oh, we can level up Bastil as well. Nice. All right, so let's get your treat injury up. All right. Powers. Anything we can upgrade to? We can go from stun to stasis. Let me see. So Plague is good for single opponents, but not really crowds. So which one did you say was good for Bastila? Destroy Droid. Okay, Destroy Droid. Let me see if I can find that one. Where is that one? They sounded over. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we get stun droid. We add that one, I think, as well. I would upgrade your force push and Boston. Oh, force push. Oh, there it is. Okay. Force whirlwind. Target victim in a small maelstrom of air and dust, inflicting 1/3 of the attacking character's level and damage every 2 seconds, and rendering them unable to take any action. 12 seconds total. A successful reflex save at a DC of 5+. Okay, blah 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 blah. D&D stuff. All right, we'll go with that. Q, thank you very much, Q Fancy.
Yes?
Yes. Right. Right. Let's see this bad boy up. There's a corpse. Ooh, look at that. Got another nice pistol. Okay. Are we able to equip that on mission then? I wonder. Because we already got one. Is that? I don't think it's better than the. Well, maybe it is better than what we have. 514. Yeah, it is much better. Yep. Let's put that on. Nope.
I'm here.
Yes?
Yes. All right. What the hell is this up here? Oh, I can't go up it. Alright, phone doesn't like you, August. My phone doesn't like you? What are you talking about? Damn. What do you mean phone? Oh shit, there's a freaking Jedi of some sort. Is this the guy that got the respect of the Wookiees? Oh, he's killing them all. Damn, bro.
The damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you?
I'm Jolee. Jolee Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
Are you a Jedi?
Ah, don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it at my camp. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Alright. Did he leave anything to grab? Guess not. And these guys all seem to be his friend. Can I talk to them? Guess not. Ooh, corpse. Construction kit. This is combat. Zabrak combat suit. Ooh, that might be useful. Can I put that in mission? You have. We've got a light proficiency. Oh, we can put in Davik's warsuit. Combat suit. Yeah, it makes sense to use this at the moment. Okay.
What can I do?
Yes?
Okay, onward. Oh, there's a bowl carton. I think we can see us at the moment though. Okay, concussion grenade, nice. Alrighty. Assume this is his house. Looks like a house. There you are.
Well, welcome
Jolee,
to my home.
Jolee,
Pull up a stump and
Jolee,
become-
Jolee. Alright, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things. Yes, I feel there is much you can tell me.
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
I need information about problems on Kashyyyk.
Yes, among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate.
What do you know about Chunder?
Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see.
You don't have a recommendation?
Sure. How's this? Think for yourself. I don't care for politics. I'm big on letting people figure things out for themselves. The Wookiees have prophecies of deliverance if you ask them. But for now, they follow without hesitation. That is their wish.
Have you seen a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands?
Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment.
Okay.
Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses. Will you
We've
work
already
for
got
him?
that one. Alright, some more questions.
Fine.
Right. Vinani
Now, what
knows.
would you be asking about that, hmm? Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
If you have information, please tell it to me.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
I don't understand. Can you be more specific?
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
Typical. Typical. Alright. Why should I trust you, you crazy old coot? Can't I just pay you? I hate jumping hoops.
Oh, save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test is simple. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Okay. Why do you care if they're here?
They don't respect this place. They're butchering wildlife and threatening entire species. It's getting under my skin. The Wookiees could take care of themselves if they wished, but the animals are truly helpless victims.
I see, so the Irish semi-Jedi wants me to get some kids off his lawn.
Yes, I'm an old man that's getting fussy. Call me foolish if you will, I don't care, you still have to do it. Their camp is in the far northeast. Now remember, if I wanted them dead, I'd have done it myself. Find a better way.
Interesting. Why would you want to join up with me?
You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, I'm really sick of the trees. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know.
Okay. How many men?
They're not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie.
Oh, damn, that's the worst you could do. Why don't you just go get rid of them yourself?
Don't talk back to your elders, child. Look, they know me quite well, and are always on alert when I approach. The only way I could get rid of them would be violence, which would eventually lead to trouble for the Wookiees. I want them gone, but with as little fuss as possible. They have already caused enough trouble as it is.
Okay. I will look into it.
Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
I can understand why you fancy, to be fair. He seems like quite a good fellow. Gotta go for a little bit. Be right back. Absolutely no problem, Rem. Thank you very much for the lurk, as always. Alright, so we're going to the northeast. Northeast. So we need to go this direction then. Alright. So we need to go this way. Alright, so let's save up. Alright, and let's go attack everything in sight. Actually, we need to go up the ways. This way. Alright. Can we talk to these things? Nope. No, we can't. Okay, this way. This way. Can't see, can you?
What can I do?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah?
That hurt, I bet.
What?
I'm here.
Yes?
Alright. You got from me sleeper contract, bowcaster, and a bowcaster bulk casing. Alright. Journal entry entered. So let's have a look at that, what we just picked up there. Saber contract. This Dotapad card contains a contract to trade weapons for slaves, and a manifest of goods already delivered. It would seem that Rorwar had sold a number of Wookiees previously and intended to do so again. She is not a stormtrooper now. So there are no stormtroopers in this game because this is about, I think, a set 1,000 years before the whole Darth Vader film stuff, or the Darth Vader trilogy, whatever you want to call it, or the storyline. But you know, I get what you mean.
Right.
She's missing all the time. She's fucking horrible. I think it's something to do with the fact that it's the blasters in this game are fucking horrible. They're just horrible. Alright, I think I'm going the right direction here. Alright, don't need that. I think these are the guys I'm looking for. You seem like nice people, right? Yeah, here we go.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koros slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
Are you poachers that Jolie told me about? I paid the docking fees, who cares where I go? Chunder has given me permission to be here. Are you going to stop me?
So you're playing tourist? That isn't smart. The Shadowlands are all business. Mess around, and you'll end up dead. That said, if you want to make some credits while you're looking to die, I might have a job for you.
God damn it. It's like quest after quest after quest. I want to ask you a few questions.
If you made it this far, you know a fair bit already. What would I be able to tell you?
I'm looking for something called a star map.
I'm no nav officer. I work on the ground, and I haven't seen anything like that around here. Of course, we haven't been much deeper than this. The Eastern Forest gets even more dangerous.
You're on Sith of Blasters?
It's not worth it. You're fighting the plants above the apples. Kashi vines are tough as metal and grow back fast. Instead, head office installed repulsor fields to keep the big predators out. Permanent placements, too. We'll be fine for years.
Yes, huh? Alright. See. Oh, you can get work from the poacher before you kill him. Oh, but the whole point is not to kill him, eh? Alright. I have other questions about the Shadowlands.
You made it this far.
Okay. Are you part of the slaving operation?
No, I don't do much of that. It's too much of a headache. I'm in the business of harvesting animals. Some of the more exotic species have organs that can be removed and put to some surprising applications. Talk to me about work and maybe I'll tell you more.
I have other... back to my general questions, alright? What if I want you to lead the Shadowlands?
Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is nothing.
Okay.
I could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing. If I lose many more, I'll have to close up shop. We are hunting the little simians, the tack. They have a gland that acts as a stimulant.
Maybe I will.
I figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct?
What does the job pay?
I really can't quote a price. Depends on the market. I give fair value for each one, rest assured. That promise will have to do. All right, then, I'll set you up. First, you need to be able to draw them out. It's easy. I'll spray you with this scent. It drives them
Oh, he's using me as bait.
They can't help but attack you, even if it's a hopeless fight. Then you just carve them up. There's a big fleshy bulb in their brains that you want to scoop out. You can't miss it. I'd feel guilty if the money weren't so good. Come back here when you've got the glands, and I'll pay you.
Okay.
Good. I'm not down here to direct traffic.
Okie dokie. I assume these guys are way this direction then. Killing Tuck doesn't pay much, and I would see the glands for a leader quest, but it gets rid of the Tuck noises. Alright, so can I not just kill these guys now then?
Unless you have business with me, yes.
Alright, I'm leaving. Alright.
Good.
Alright, so I may as well get the glands first anyway. Alright. You can't see her, and you can't
What?
see him.
What?
Yes?
Wow, she actually killed something.
Yes?
Tuckland. Go, Basada. Oh, I can't. Oh, gonna get you? Yeah, I can get you. Alright, Tuckland. Tuckland. Alright, there's one light side solution here and two dark side solutions, so kill everything. I would save the glands for Lid Grass, but it gets rid of the talk noises. Okay. The talk noises don't really annoy me that much. Wow, they die very easily.
I'm here.
Yes?
Where are you going? Alright, can I not just get like 8 talk glands? Usually you have less talk noises than usual. Force field, eh? Shimmer the repulsor field is visible before you. It stands in stark contrast with the foliage around it. This is obviously one of the barriers to your progress that Jolie was speaking of. If he were here, he would allow you to pass it. Alright, okay. Alright, I guess that's everything this direction?
What?
What can I do?
Yes?
Jolie. Alright, is that all the ones I need? Just want to make sure. Chieftain I need. 3 blocks are, I know that. Here we go. You decided to harvest thing. The scene grid that Jolie wants removed. It is likely he won't be pleased. That's fine. That's fine. I think I have enough. Ooh, hello, metal box. Alright, at least we can open up one of them. Right, we'll smash open the rest in a second.
Back again, hmm? Unless you have business with me, I suggest you...
Okay.
I'll take whatever you have. Keep it up and we'll both be rich. At least until we bleed this planet dry.
Alright. Did I just stack... Oh crap, maybe I just accidentally sold them to him. Oh, the starting cannon went down. Right.
If you... Besides you? Besides any number of predators that can kill in seconds? I suppose there's old Bindo. He's got a camp here somewhere. I'd leave him alone, though. Anyone who'd lived down here is just plain crazy. There's not much else. We've got a repulsor field to the east, so not much passes through here now.
You're in safe with blasters?
It's not worth it. You're fighting the plants as well as the animals. Kashi vines are tough as metal and grow back fast. Instead, head office installed repulsor fields to keep the big predators out. Permanent placements, too. We'll be fine for years.
Interesting.
Hurry! I don't need this kind of garbage from you. Watch your mouth. I'm the only law there is down here. If you've got something to say, get on with it. Otherwise, leave me alone. I've credits to earn.
Alright, kinda need to see it before I do anything. Okay.
Back again.
Talking to the commander is the dark side solution with the most XP, but talking to the other guys is the fun dark side solution. Ooh.
Good.
Never even thought about talking to the other guys.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the commander. Why am I here? I'm here because this is where the commander told me to stand. I'm just a guard for this emitter. Why couldn't they have just equipped this lump of tech with a blaster and left me at home? Are you threatening me? Unless you want to fight with all of us, I suggest you change your tone. Besides, enough things down here want to kill me. I don't need to add you to the list.
Alright. What does
They
emitters do?
generate a sonic barrier that allows us to stay in this wonderful location. It keeps the big predators away. I don't know how it works, really. I just know that if they go down, the camp would be overrun.
Now that sounds like the fun solution.
What of it?
Tell me how to shut down the
I don't
emitters.
like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this.
Oh, the emitters
code
is the
and
light
shut
side
down the
solution.
emitter
Ah,
encoding.
crap.
Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
Ah. Okay.
I've helped you all I'm going to.
See, if I make them make a break for it, would that make sense? Telling them to leave is the dark side.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should make a break for it.
That was beneath you. I hope in the future you will strive to be better than this.
Oh yeah,
I'll make an example of you.
that was fun.
What do you want? I don't want to get up.
I'll ask you some
I'm not
questions.
here because I know stuff.
Could I persuade you to leave?
Don't you start with me. I don't know what you said to that other guy, but I'm not risking getting killed. Now leave me alone before the commander gets any ideas. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should make a break for it.
Traitor, I'll make an example of you.
Damn traitors.
What do you want? I don't want to get on the commander's bad side. So just... Don't you start with me. Now leave me alone. Maybe you're right.
Traitor, I'll make an example of you.
What do you want? I don't want to get on the commander's bad side. What do you want?
Oh crap.
Don't... Now leave me... Maybe you're right.
Traitor, I'll make an example of
He
you.
did. Oh, there's one left.
What do you want? Don't you start with me. Now leave me alone before the commander... Maybe you...
Traitor,
I'm saying to him.
just great. I don't have the men to keep this location safe. I'll be back though. There's money here.
Oh yeah. Alright. Guess that's everything now then. Oh, can Mission open this?
Yeah?
Yes, she can, possibly.
Gotcha. Simple.
What did you get? Beam Splitter and Enchani Light Armor. Nice.
Gotcha. Simple.
Oh damn, that was 4 times dark. Well, I hope that was good. I hope that was a lot of good dark side points. Oh, got tack glance. Disruptor rifle, concussion grenade, and light repeating blaster. Nice. Any other items that I can get? Ooh, I can get the remains. Frag grenades. Nice. Is this guy still alive? Or not? Remains, I mean? Nope, 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 nope. Okay. There's nothing else to get here then, I assume. Ooh. Hey, Rem, welcome back, dude. Alright, let's go get the mine. Alright. Onward! Let's save that, by the way. Oh, we got an attack here. Oh crap, we're gonna have to kill this one. I thought these were good guys, I shouldn't have attacked. Wow, she's actually hitting something for once. Hey Dave, how you doing, man? Are you finished work yet, or are you still going? We've already got you, I think. We haven't got you. I don't need you. Sure he's not close. Whew. Alright, progress. Still going, just jumped off an hour-long call with clients. Ooh, fun. Fun, 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 fun. I hate talking to customers. This is why I never go into sales or anything like that. Or why is this working?
Yes?
Here we go.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
I've got to get back to my task. I've made certain the poachers are gone.
Yes, I heard the fuss of it. I told you I wanted a non-violent solution, and I had my reasons for it. You should have thought about that. Circa Corporation will find the bodies and blame the Wookiees. This may cause more troops to be deployed. That means more disruption. I'm not pleased. But what's done is done. I'm not here to judge you. Hopefully you'll take care of that yourself.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course. I'll take care of that. Funny, I don't picture you as a disapproving master type.
Oh, you're pretty much right, really. Truth be known, I won't judge how you fared. As long as you can live with yourself. Is that convincing? It's been a while.
I like
since
this guy.
I've been in the company of someone that needed that kind of babysitting.
Could we get to it?
I know where you want to go. I can get you through to the old paths. This forest hides some strange
Really?
things. There's also a Circa repulsive.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. You have to give me a good example of this now, dude. See, unfortunately, or fortunately for me, customers don't come to me looking for something. All they're looking for is either just advice on how a product works or how to use a product, and that's really it.
In the mood for visitors.
Sometimes, the very odd time when I do actually talk to customers, which is very, very odd time. Not very often. Perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors. Alright. Julie's join and click this response to Adam. Okay, so let's add him. Yes, let's take out. Do we take out mission or we take out Bastila then? Wait, what type of clients, if I may ask? Jolie is a grey Jedi, not light side or dark side. You can get any powers in him and be fine. So I think I'll get rid of Bastila for now, I guess. And keep mission maybe? Oh no, we don't want mission? No, we'll keep Bastila. Fuck it. Let's keep Bastila. Okie dokie. Alright, let's save. And let's keep going. Ooh, we can level up. We can level up. Oh my god, my thing's all over the place. Alright, here we go. Let's level you up. Alright, so powers. What do we got? What do we got? Cure, Force Aura, Force Shield, Force Valor. Energy resistance. Anything good to level up? Taxback International. If you Google it, you can guess what type of clients I work for. Dangerous ones. Dangerous ones, cute fancy. That's what he's trying to. That's what he works at. Alright, everybody. Also, a cool thing with Julie is that his quests don't have good resolutions. Like if you kill Zerka, oh god, kill Zerka, he says that he will just be mad and send more people. But if you don't, he says that they will continue to hurt the environment. Wow, this guy really needs to get off the fence. But I suppose that's the whole point of a great Jedi, isn't it? Let's see. Alright, let's go burst of speed, I suppose. Oh, and I would give Jolie Force Lightning and Push. Both very solid. Oh. Let me see. Force Push is already there. Force Lightning then would be this one. Okay. Let's do that. Nope. Oh, we can level him up again. Alright, so do we want to make him strength then? Because he seems to be a two-handed weapon type of guy. Also, I'd like to chat with a seasoned PS user for some stuff surrounding accounts, games, etc. PlayStation user. So what type of questions are you looking to answer then, Dave? No, he's a caster and he doesn't need speed. Besides, if you want him to run fast, Julie is a two-handed caster, so go wisdom. Ah, okay. Okay, let's do that. Skills. All right, let's get your treat injury up. Powers again. What can we level up here? Burst speed useless. Can't really level up anything there. Let's just. Oh, we have to take one. Oh, we can get Force Shield, I guess. So I'll just go for that one. And accept. Level up again. Skills. Shoot injury. You can give him get him buff powers and set him to a Jedi support. Ooh, that'll be useful actually. If a guy, if I buys a PS4 disc with game, for example, does it bind the disc or the game to your account, or does it have to be digitally bought to be bound to your account? No. If you buy the CD, then you can give it a lend to anybody you want. As far as I know, if it's digital, you can't give it a lend to anybody. As far as I know, it is bound to your account. Let me see feats. All right, so let me see. He's a one-handed lightsaber caster, so there would be no point of using two-handed weapon for him then, Q Fancy, is there? Shield is never going to be used. Nah, too late now. Don't get force shields on side characters because it takes a ton of micro as it... Oh shit, I clicked off it. Stupid! 2 seconds. God, getting a lot of emails. Right. Whoa, Rahael! How you doing, buddy? Shite. I've highlighted everything off the screen now. It's just gonna be annoying, but I got off. Okay, now we're good. We're good. Alright. Don't alright. It needs to be bought in the digital store to be bound. Yes, that's the one. Alright, so alright, so what do we put on this guy then? So in my opinion, buying digitally is better because you have it bound to your account, but it sucks if you want a collection of physical discs with dicks. Physical dicks. God. The what do you call it? Yeah, well, digital is fine, but the only problem with digital, it may not be cheaper as well, which is another thing where you always get discs. They're available from so many different vendors, where digital is usually only available from a lot fewer vendors, so like CD keys or the PS4 or the PlayStation Network store, or whatever the fuck you call it. So it's up to you when it comes to that, but I would suggest, me personally, I would always go for a physical disc because I think it is actually worth a lot more money than digital. Plus, if you ever want to sell the PlayStation, then you have things to sell with it. For while you cannot sell your account, you can sell the games. So there's always that. With Force Shield, you basically need to rotate characters every 6.7 seconds to keep it active. Fuck me, I'm not going to do that. Alright, so what do we got here? Conditioning. This feat provides a +1 bonus to all saving throws, reflecting the character's excellent physical conditioning. Planning on selling it, man. Well, digital, if you want to go that way, go that way. In the end, it's really, do you want to buy, it depends on what's the better deal then. If it's cheaper in digital, buy digital. If it's cheaper in disc, then buy disc, in my opinion. But that's just me, bro. That is just my opinion. Alright, we may as well weapon focus as a +1. If he's a caster though, that doesn't really matter. A PS2 from back in the day in my test drawer at the moment. Well, somebody's got to use it. Let me see. What is this? Improved dueling. Master the use of single. Defensive defeats are feats. That's what I'm looking for. Every time they level up, this bonus is retroactive for levels. Fortified against damage. Maybe that's a good one. I think that'll be a good one to go with for now. Yeah, let's go with that. Toughness. Alright. It's actually not bad stat wise, but it wears off fast and only works for one character. Most played game for me on PS2 is Guitar Hero. Oh, without a doubt. Mine would probably be Guitar Hero 2 or 3. Sorry, I fucking love Guitar Hero 3. I thought it was such an amazing game. So good. Let me see. And I only recently actually beat Through the Fire and Flames in hard mode. I was pretty proud of that part. Though I did the majority of it in expert mode, but the only song that I couldn't do was Through the Fire and Flames on expert. That their fucking song is just ridiculously fucking hard. Let me see. Fact Mind. That'd be a good one to update, I think. Stun or Stasis. That one is impossible. That's what I said. No, well, it is for me, it's impossible. I've definitely seen guys streaming it without even looking at it and stuff. they don't even look at the guitar, or they play it in like 300% speed. There's people who play that song in 300% speed and 100% it. It's fucking ridiculous what people do. Alright, so we have Force Push, so we might as well upgrade that then. Oh, we have another feat. Force Lightning then. Except Cool. Oh, we got another one. Skills, treat injury, powers again. We can upgrade them. We can upgrade stun though, or we can upgrade Force Valor to Night Valor. That'd be alright, I suppose. We don't need burst of speed. Can't really upgrade you either. What is this one? True lightsaber. Alright, that's a good one. Let's do that one. Alright. Don't need Valor on 2 characters, but Jolie can autocast it, so that's nice. Nah, it's too late now. Too late now. Oh, Jesus. How many levels is this guy going to go up? How many powers am I going to need? Can we upgrade anything else to level 3? No, we cannot. We can not do Dominate Mind, which we don't even need anyway. Force resistance, energy resistance. Is it Drain Life maybe? Force suppression. Cancel the first tier active on the target and affect the force powers of the force aura. See, that one might be good. That might be. No, I get it. I get it on him. Lightsaber throw is really bad power in my opinion because it doesn't scale up well and it requires distance. Yeah, screw that then, because I always find that a lot of my guys actually go up quite high. So let's go with force suppression. I think that'll be a good one. Alright, that's us all up. Alright, cool. What? Let's save. Let's go see what's behind that field. I saw people playing getting over it while using a guitar controller. Yeah, there's people who've completed Dark Souls with a guitar controller using their feet. That says it all. That just says it all. Like, there's people. If it's possible to do, what's it? Like, if it's possible to be done, and people are that bored, trust me, it will be done. You know. Let me see. Serious Sam. That's another game you suggested a few times now, Dave. We'll need to get onto that at some stage, actually. It would be fun, I think. We just need to arrange the time to do it. We're in a similar-ish time zone, so it might be good.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Zerka equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
Why place this thing here?
There are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
Whatever, just shut it down.
You aren't going to ask about it? A repulsor field in the woods and you have no interest?
Very well. Why did Zerka put this here?
I think it was an attempt to block the more dangerous carnivores from wandering freely, but it's not very effective. It limits us non-climbers, but the creatures of Kashyyyk are very adaptable. You'll see why when we reach your goal.
Interesting. I suggest a co-op playthrough stream to you two for a Serious Sam game. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think it would be. I just need to look into more about Serious Sam. Yeah, let's arrange it, boys. Show me proof now. It's one word. VOD. Okay, that's the way to do it. All right. So if we get together offline or something like that, and then we can discuss it a wee bit, and then try to get a time and place to play. I think it'd be a bit of fun. All right. Have you ever gone past it before?
Yes, but I don't make a habit of it. The other side is genuinely dangerous.
Why place this thing here? Whatever. Just I trust you can get past it.
I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerka engineers do it? There we go. Now keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
I don't know what Monkas means, by the way. Alright, let's save up. Alright. What do we got? Attack. We can take you down in one hit. Alright, give me your gland, bro. Alright, it'll be a lot of fun. If nothing else, we will burst our asses laughing at each other. Well, that sounds good. Oh, there's Dark Sith up here, is it? Let's save up and see what we got coming up here. Oh, the Wookiees fighting. Oh, it's the Mandalorians. Okay. He kills them. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, we shouldn't have done that. Let's do our ordinary attack. As we don't have the normal one yet. And you do your thing, bro. Oh, you're a supporting class, so let's do a bit of force lightning actually. Let's try this out.
What can I do?
Now look, completely destroyed them. Mandalorian blaster, nice. Great Baka, let this outsider be different than the slavers. I beg you, can you heal my wounds? An attack from nowhere, please. I need to be healed, can you? Why should I help you? Why are you worthy? Please, I need to be healed. I am dying. That is no answer. I refuse to help, weakling.
Nice. Real nice.
I'm supposed to be a
Later we
Sith.
can find some insects to pull the legs off, huh?
We should guard and protect those weaker than ourselves, not bully and exploit them.
Outsider, like any other, I should expect nothing. Leave me to die. Leave. God. God. Alright, at least I've already got the points, so. And to aid me. Perhaps you will help me again. My hunting party, all of them killed without honor. I barely survived. I want the murderers to suffer the same. What can you tell me about the attackers? They followed us for a while. We found bodies to the southwest, and then again further south after the west branch of the path. Their speed was amazing. Interesting. They fought like outsiders, waiting until we were unarmed. They would not attack until we had put our weapons away. They strike like cowards. Thank you. I will wait here. I am too weak to fight them again, but I refuse to leave the Shadowlands unless vengeance is seated. Please, if you kill them, I will reward you with whatever I can. They are not worthy of life. Look for them when the bodies of my fellows are. They will only attack you if you are not armed, the cowards. Interesting. Ah, crap, I got light side points. Alright, what does it put me, actually? Wise. I'm still pretty much dark side anyway. Alright, it's a BTTV emote, so only beeps with a BTTV, you see it. Ah, okay. He's not ready yet. What are you talking about, Naz? He doesn't know the Pepe laugh. I know the Pepe laugh. That's one thing I do know. I just don't know monkeys. Remember that force jump only is triggered by normal attack. So if you want to jump, start your combat with a normal attack. Ah, that's actually good advice. Thank you, Q-Fancy. Appreciate that. Appreciate that as always. All right, so if we head south, we need to go to the right here. Oh, can we loot the rest of these Mandalorians? Or is it only the one? It seems to be only the one. Oh, we can loot both of them actually. Credits. Ooh, it's strength gauntlets. Nice. We've got loads of stuff here. Techland. Another Techland. Okay, alright. We want to head south. Where are we going? PP Jedi. PP Jedi? Alright, what do we got here? Viper Kinrath. Alright, do it. Kill it! What do you got here? And this. Okie dokie, where is she going to? Jesus.
Yes?
She is eager. Oh yeah, freaking right. Jesus, everybody's going everywhere. Alright.
What can I do?
He didn't last long. Oh my god, everybody's all separated. God damn it. I didn't think I see it before either. Alright, we need a utility items, please. This is if we survive this at all. Alright. No, we're not gonna survive that. Alright, at least we see a dish recently, I think. I hope. Alright, oh, we only got here? Ah, god damn it. He's have to go through his blood cutscene again. Thanks for the alert, Dave. No problem, man. Hopefully see you later in a bit. Oh my god, did you die to spiders? They kept running everywhere. It's very annoying. I'll get them this time, though. Oh, not that way. I'm getting them. Oh, shit. Oh my god, stop freaking auto-using everything. Oh, let's see what stasis does for the fun of it. Force heated tier 2. Nice. Ah, die already. Oh, Red! Chaos Drifter, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for everybody else who's just joined us, Raid. I hope you're in the mood for our first time playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Republic. It's going well, it's going well. I just died to a lot of spiders. So it's not going very well for me. Alright, alright, so it means to help you. Let's do that so we can get the quest. Alright, look into it. Alright, let's save this time, eh? Alright, we didn't get that stuff last time. Let's get that stuff. How was your speedruns today, or were you speedrunning today? Alright, let's see, where are we? Going this way.
Yes?
Yes?
Yes. The Kinrath are mean, they're very friggin' mean. Alright, let's pick up their stuff. Get all the good stuff. There should be more. And alright. Let's go. Yeah, we need some force heal. Yeah, probably do. Alright, let's
What can I do?
let's do a bit better this time, shall we? Maybe get in a better position.
And you need?
Yes?
Do you
What
need?
can I do?
Alright, and you can attack that one with your force powers. Kill him! Alright, so everybody now attack this one. You can keep your force powers.
What can I do?
That's a lot of poison these guys give. A lot of poison. Alright, I assume I don't have any type of healing when it comes to this, because I don't have the force heal. The Kinrath are mean. Yeah, we need some force heal. I'm very tilted right now. Ooh, shit, I lost a run 20 seconds ahead of world record. Oh, God. That sucks, man. That really sucks. There's no doubt about that. The, fuck's sake. The, it heals poison. I don't think she does. She has cure, but she doesn't have heal yet. You fancy? That really sucks, man. It really does. The I've seen a lot of videos where people have just like lost their world record pace just at the stupidest things and stuff like that. There. Ah, man. All right, so we're gonna have to use the. We have a couple of antidote kits. That's the main thing, I suppose. All right, and we can use. I think it's who else is? Yeah, it's Bastila. Use it in Bastila as well. Antidote kit. At least we have a few. That's the main thing. All right, so let's cure everybody up, please. Cool.
What?
All right, so and then southwest. I think it's this direction I want to be going next. Then. All right, so.
Yes.
All right, give me something to attack here, bro. You can't. You're not even close.
Yes.
All right, attack them all.
What can I do?
Let's disengage and you go attack. I want to team up on this one. Die! Oh god. Another poison. Alright. It's so annoying that these items are so freaking annoying to find. Alright, there we go. Alright.
Sure.
Right, onward. Oh, we should save actually. Ah, click on it. Alright.
What?
Attack everything!
Yes? Sure. Let's see what you got.
Kill it! Kill it with fire!
Force fight with me. What can I do?
Alright. Alright, who's poisoned this time? Augurs and Jolie. Right. Right. Bastila, heal us up, please. Don't you fucking dare run away. Oh, you're such dicks.
Yes?
I'm here.
Disengage, please. Ah, shit, they're already running, aren't they? Ah, it's tagging me.
So be it.
Wow, they've like auto attack on. It's very annoying. Alright, stop. Don't you dare run onto the next enemy, you little bastard. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Shoot usable items 5 times and it will only be stims and meds. 5 times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only the equipable items that you hit 5 times. I have to do the shoe utility items, isn't it? Let me see. It will stay on that until you restart the game. Remember to use Valor all the time. It massively boosts everything. Valor also makes you immune to poison. Holy shit, I didn't know that. Oh, that's actually really useful. Holy shit, alright. That's what I'm going to be doing then. Alright. Get that. Alright, let's get that. Alright. More remains. Okay. Ooh, Viper Kinrath body. Nice. Alright. Right, so southwest. I think it's this direction then. It's supposed to be going. Is it this direction? Maybe it is this direction. No, it's down here. Is this way? I think it's this way. Right. Anyway, I'll be back. Yep, no problem, Cass. Thank you very much for joining. Hopefully you will be back. You can sort through until you get the right setup. Wait, how does Valor stop poison? Well, we're going to find out, dude. We are going to find out. Ritual marker. We're going to find out. This must be... Oh, it's not the Wookiee friends. There are ancient symbols here, worn as though traced by generations of Wookiee claws. Layers of moss and dirt suggest that no one has been here in many years. The beast comes when summoned. If you're generous, it comes to battle. If you're worthy and wise, it grants you glory. If you're fearsome and brave. Feed the beast and it will heed your call. Take vipers from their lair and hang them from above. Let blood scent the ground of our ancestors. Obviously, this was once a place of a great ritual importance. Interesting. Well, we did find a Wookiee. Alright, dangling vine. Let's save it up before we die or something stupid. What is the dangling? This Kishi vipe ascends high into the canopy above. There's an indication why its growth is stopped at this point. The ground beneath is stained by years of blood, suggesting that freshly killed animals have been suspended from the vine many times in the past. Ah. Okay. Okay. Ooh. There is a corpse in the ground in this clearing that has the best light side headpiece. It's too bad I'm not light side though it will be used for the Bastila. Alright, tie the viper thing to it. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. The creature is easily wrapped in the van, which doesn't distort at all under the weight. The only movement on is a rustling from in the distance. Oh shit! Look at this big guy. Alright, I guess we're fighting this then. Alright, so let's do a Force Valor. Night Valor, sorry. And do a stun. And then let's attack the shit out of it. You can do Force Lightning. And you're gonna attack the shit out of it too. Food? Food? Right, what else do we have? We actually have slow. Let's use a slow actually. Alright. And go. Go! Oh yeah, easy mode. Easy mode. Examining the corpse of this great beast, you'll find a blade of some sort lodged in its side. Skin has grown around it. While certainly painful, it appears the blade caused only surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with this injury? You remove the blade from the corpse, the only flaw appears to be the missing hilt. Obviously the sword came apart from the blade lodged in this creature. So I assume this is the blade that's needed for the Wookiee to maybe challenge the Chunder. The ritual best is actually Taran Tatak. Ooh, it has high force immunity, but it is very pretty weak to be honest. This is the one that your man was talking to us about in whenever we were leaving Dantooine. That makes sense. Big boy wants some meat. Well, he's not going to look any meat anymore. Too bad we can't. Oh, we can actually. I was looking to know if we could loot him. Gunhan's journal and the circlet of Suresh. Jesus, I'm getting all the text messages today. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Okay, I'm getting all the messages. Alright. Alright, circlet of Suresh. So we're going to find out what those are. No. Quest items. Slayer contract. Slaver contract, sorry. This data contract, that's not what we got. Star map Dantooine. No, it's the new items I'm looking for. Duh. Where is it? Circlet of Suresh. Okay, wisdom +5. That'll be good for Jolie then. It's actually also one of the best KOTOR 2 headpieces. Not usable by Wookiees. The wealthy Suresh family of Taris were once known for as much for their arrogance and cruelty as for their vast riches and political power. But over the last century, many of the family have shown a strong affinity to the Force and being taken by the Jedi for training. Foremost among these was Gunhan Suresh, the heir to the family fortune. To celebrate Gunhan's acceptance into the order, his father commissioned the crafting of a powerful headband, the Circlet of Suresh. To prevent this spectacular gift from leading his son down the path of arrogance and pride, an all too real possibility given the Suresh family history, the circlet was fashioned so that only one who is a true servant of the light can use it. The circlet was in the Gunhan's possession when it disappeared shortly after the time of the Great Hunt. Ooh. Alright, yes, I'm going to use it on Bastila, I think. What was the other item? I can't remember what the other item that I got from. Is it in my journal what I picked up? Gosh damn it, I can't remember what item I got. Maybe it's in my quest items now. I think it is. Hey, Shrek is awesome. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you today? New items. New item. You got the circlet and the journal. Yeah. Oh, a journal, a journal, a journal, a journal. I don't remember what the hell it was. Is the journal even going to pop up for me? Circa. I think it is. Where is it? Fuck. I'll go again for at least a little bit. No problem, Rem. Thanks for the alert, dude. In order for the new item thing to work, you have to tap on items so they aren't new anymore. Didn't know that. Alright, let's do that then. Alright, nearly there. Nearly there. Was that Gunhun's journal was the one we got, wasn't it? The data pad is recovered from the remains of the Terran attack on Kashyyyk and must have been devoured by the beast. It appears to be the personal journal of Gunhan Suresh. The last entry of it explains that what he was doing on Kashyyyk. Duran and Sheila have given into their passion for each other and are doomed to fall to the dark side. I tried to warn them against expressing their love, but they called me arrogant and accused me of being one of the dark path. I left the fools on Korriban, but I am not about to abandon the mandate given. Oh, this is one of the guys that was sent to kill the Torrent attacks. Okay, this is making so much more sense now. I will destroy the Torrent attack wherever I find them. I have heard rumors such as the beast may exist in the Shadowlands of Kashyyyk. I shall go there and slay the beast, proving that I do not need either Duran or Sheila with me to defeat these creatures. Well, I kind of think you got that one wrong, bro. I think you got that one wrong. Alright, let's get the rest of these all marked so that we don't have to use them anymore. Or see them anymore in new. Okay. Alright, well, maybe they change whenever I close. Okay. Okay, where's Bastila? We'll do a little bit of a heal. Oh, that was the wrong one. Here we go. Damn it. Okay. Okie dokie. No, I was asking her, Shrek, how are you? How are you today? You having a good Thursday? Haven't seen you about in a while, actually. Let me see. Alright, so I think that's the Wookiee guy that we were trying to talk to, so I think that completes that quest. So if we make our way back and complete that quest. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Right, so let's go to the right here. Oh, there he is. Alright. Okay. You return. Have you found them? Did you kill them all? They were animals in armor and with no honor among them. Okay, I guess I didn't. Alright, okay. That was kind of a waste. This way then. This is save up.
Yes?
You need? Alright, so we're going straight this time. Okay.
Yes?
Sure.
Kill!
You shall fall.
No.
I'm
Yes?
here.
Yes.
Okay. Also, the Mandos only attack unarmed people. Okay. I didn't realize that. Oh, of course, yeah, they're cowards. That makes sense. Okay. So we make sure we keep our weapons on us at all times. Alright, here's the Mandalorians now. Cool. Mandalorian swoops. Swoop bag is still warm to the touch. There's a signal device on it. However, it contains no field data to transmit. Excuse me. Okay. The swoop bag shows signs of recent use as it is missing a signal device. One of the Mandalorians must have taken it to collect the data. Well, there's not much I can do. Okay. Must be this direction. Alright. Right, this way. Oh, there's something over there. Computer. Average frag grenade. Okay. Avoid that then, shall we?
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek. But good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
Interesting. Ooh, look at my eyes. They're getting yellower and yellower. Who placed this terminal here?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
What do you mean by behavioral
I
recognition?
have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict
Oh, it's just like
access
a
to only
robot.
those that fit my allowed pattern.
Okay, and I don't fit that pattern?
I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my programming.
Okay, that seems very helpful. Why have I been allowed access? I want to ask you questions about you in this thing. Let's okay. It's good to learn more about this thing first, I guess.
I can't say. Preliminary matching allows for you to be coached.
Okay. Do you not know why, or are you restricted from saying?
I can't say. Likelihood of restriction by previous user 100%.
Okay. I wonder who the last user was. Alright. I want to ask questions about you in this installation.
I utilize a retro-adapted holocron interface. Clarify your questions, and I will attempt to access original system memory.
Okay. Who built this installation in the first place?
Error. Corruption. Extrapolating. This utility was built to monitor planet-wide agricultural reformation. It has since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyyyk forests is a direct result.
Well, that is surprising. I doubt any Wookiee would support such a claim. The forest is millennia old.
Malfunction occurred 241 years after last builder communication. Last builder communication 29,642 years before current Republic standard.
Interesting. This place was built 30,000 years ago. It predates the Republic.
Error. Information regarding the builders of this installation has been corrupted. No evidence of such a civilization exists in the galactic record.
Why was agricultural reformation needed?
Agricultural record indicates this planet was incapable of sustaining sufficient levels of production. Error. Specific conditions corrupted. It can be theorized that produce was being exported to support a larger demand.
This is a short period for adoption of native creatures.
Error. Records corrupted. It can be theorized that bioseeding allowed the ecology to remain balanced. It could be expected that the same energy feeding the trees of Kashyyyk also accelerated the evolution of various species. No further information is available. There is too much corrupted data.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's go back to the questions.
Accessing. I will.
Alright. Who installed the Hollow
This
interface?
interface was installed to better access the ancient data stored within the pre-existing system. The exact date is unavailable. Programming keys indicate no earlier than 5 years before current Republic standard.
5 years ago. I didn't notice it. This must have been installed in strictest secrecy. Couldn't have been circa.
No other information on time of installation or identity of user available. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%.
Okay. Who lost access to the installation?
Sorting by identity. 3 attempts by the Wookiee Freyer, all denied. 152.
152 attempts.
By human Jolie Bindo, all denied.
Call me stubborn, I guess. There wasn't much else to do around here.
Error. List of access attempts prior to these is corrupted. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%.
Interesting. Okay. 5 years ago was about the time Revan passed this way.
Data regarding subject Revan corrupted.
But there was an entry at some point.
Error. Data on Revan unavailable.
Okay. Was there any... actually, was there any more?
Error.
Was there any further contact with the installer of this
That
interface?
information is unavailable, but contact is not required for the execution of my programming. Scanning range of this facility is well beyond planetary boundaries.
Okay. Okay. Was there any kind of contact with the installer of this interface?
That information is unavailable, but contact is not
Okay, we got that
required.
one, I think.
Access.
What's the original function of this installation?
Corruption. Extrapolating. This utility it
Alright,
has
I think
since
we got this one.
malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyyyk's forests is a direct result.
Well, that is surprising. I doubt any Wookiee would support such a claim. The forest is
Malfunction occurred.
Alright, we got that part. Yeah.
Accessing.
Okay. What is the current function of this
The
installation?
current purpose of this installation is defense.
Defense of what?
Error. That information is not available.
It's okay.
Accessing. And
Questions. Alright. I seek information about a star
accessing.
map.
Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
Oh, God damn it. Alright, original system memory, so the map is as old as this
Error.
installation.
Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted.
What do I need to do to access the
Your
star map?
request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
How can I match them when I don't know what they are?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map or can be made ready.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
Alright then. Alright.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
Interesting. Interesting. Right, so so we give in. If I accuse him of being a traitor, I get 0. He gets 5 years. If we both confess, is it? Let's just repeat.
You travel with a Wookiee. If
Yeah.
you both remain silent,
Yeah, remain
1
silent.
year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years.
Okay. Okay.
This test is not for your companions.
Okay. Interesting. See, the dark side of me would say that I should accuse him to be safe. Yeah. Crap. How did you know Zalbor's
I hear
name?
what happens on Kashyyyk, and a good deal beyond. Answer the question I have posed.
Well, as I'm a Darksider, I'm gonna have to accuse him.
The temperament of a companion is unreliable at best. You wisely trade the threat of 1 year or 5 for none or 2.
This machine certainly seems to want a very specific type of response.
In this instance, the Wookiee is unreliable. His family has been a mire of treachery. I judge the answer correct. You display the proper behavior to match the pattern in memory. Evaluation will continue.
I wonder if it doesn't matter what I choose. It's just gonna agree with me, and that's the right answer. All right, then. Why pit me against my companions?
They are already against you. Anything that corrupts your strength and efficiency is against you. I merely serve to illustrate the proper patterns. You must be guided to think in the proper manner.
The prisoner dilemma? Dark side is the right answers and light side is right. Yeah, wrong. Yeah, I kind of got the idea. I think because Revan, he went through the exact same tests, and the fact that he turned to the dark side, it seems to be the reason why he became, or so it seems to be the way to go. That seems to be the giveaway there.
Hypothetical. You are at war, deciphering an intercepted code. You learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
Okay. Evacuate my people from the city. I subtly reinforce the city while preparing an attack. I prepare my forces to attack in 10 days. I do nothing in the city. Well, that seems to be the right way to go.
Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost codes. Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision.
He sends droids to kill you if you take light side answers, so I guess you get more XP light side. Yeah, screw that. I'm a dark sider. The victory is irrelevant. Stopping the war saved many more people. That's right, the deaths of those would spur my forces on. This is distasteful. I'll just take you apart.
Very good reasoning. I will apply it to the rest of the evaluation. You begin to match the pattern in memory. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
I do nothing so I can attack their weak spot later and save more lives. I stop the attack, I will appear as a hero. I let the attack happen.
Of course you do. It makes the most strategic sense. Your people will rally beneath you against the common foe. As their eyes turn outward, your rule will strengthen. The trappings of war grant many opportunities. You have matched the pattern in memory. I recognize you and will fulfill my designated function.
Alright. Give me access to the star map. Who have you done this
That
before?
information is not available. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
Interesting. Okay, awesome. Alright. Give me a star map, please. Oh, wow, that's a lot of XP.
Well, well, a star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory. I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Okay. So let's get the star map. How the hell did I go over there? That was weird. Alright, I guess I just don't grab anything. I automatically get all, I assume. Alright. End of that. Okie dokie. Alright, there's only one place I haven't seen yet for these Mandalorians, and that's around here. Maybe. Alright, let's see that up. Where are these Mandalorians, pray tell me? Alright, let's see, there's people dead over here, so maybe that's a good sign. Over here, maybe? Maybe not. They only attack unarmed people. Oh. Would they then what do you call it? They'll ambush me. That's the word I'm looking for. Ambush. Alright, so if we get rid of our weapons then. Then okay. Okay. And one more. Shite. Close.
Yes?
Yes. Alright, so if we go back to where the Mandalorians were. Save. Do nothing. Nothing. I expected them to be about here, to be fair. Maybe I'll go over to these 3 dead Wookiees. Maybe they'll be over there. Aha! Here we go. Oh, the sneaky little bastards. Alright, so can we quickly equip everything? Lightsaber, please. Which one's better for you? They're all exactly the same. Yourself. Lightsaber. Yep. Alright. Okay. Alright, so who do we want to attack first then? Seems we're all right beside. We're facing this guy anyway.
Yes? Sure.
Kill them all! Oh wow, he went down pretty easily.
What can I do?
One more hit, go! Let's do a little heal. Oh wow. Utility items, please. Alright. Alright. Let's kill this guy.
Yes?
Oh god, she's dead too. Come on, die! Ah, that was intense. Alright. Alright, Mandalorian Datapad and Mandalorian Ripper. Blaster, Mandalorian Datapad 2. And our Mandalorian Assault Rifle. Nice. Alright. Do we have a level up? I didn't even realize we had a level up. Oh, that's what we're doing. Alright. Well, I can use it now, I suppose. Doesn't even matter now. Alright. Powers. Alright, how are we doing for power? We could use the Force Heal. We'll use Bastila. Next time we level up Bastila and get one of those opportunities. Alright, we'll go to Affliction for that one. So let's do that. Accept plus. Alright. And where is Bastila?
Yes.
You can do your nice little heals. Thank you very much. One more. Alright. Let's go. You just set Julie's script to support.
What can I do?
How do I do that? I've never done that before. Oh. No. Hard to describe. That's a good sign. What does that mean? No. Go to the equipper, yeah? Okay. Trying to find somewhere that would actually have something like that. I can stick some Jedi robes on him. Try the different tabs. Is there different tabs? Alright, 2 seconds. Just let me put some stuff on him while we're here. Oh, he can't put that on because I don't have the light side. Oh, because he's a grey Jedi. Oh. May as well put up Bastila then. Try the different tabs. It shows up next to close. Scripts. Here we go. Okay. Go support. Okay, cool. Got it. We got it. Thanks, Q Fancy. All right, let's go back to equipping this guy up a wee bit more. How about he can't use that? He can't use any of these. Okay. Strength gauntlets, I suppose. Actually, those would be better for me, but I can't use them. Johnny shield. Ooh. Use under flex fortitude plus 3. That. All right, close. Let's go. Okay. Okay, we don't need to go over there. Wait, how did we get here? We need to go through here, don't we? Okay.
Yes.
What?
I'm here.
Yes?
Oh, these things are really weak to force lightning. Alright, let's go.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Right. Just keep going forward then, I think. And we should be done here pretty much. Save up, by the way. There he is. I should complete this quest now too. Alright, you return. Have you found them? Did you kill them all? Blah, blah, blah. I did. I killed them all. What happened there? What did I miss? Oh, maybe the Mandalorian pads I need to have a look at. Let's see, the data pad. Okay, this request is the Mandalorian language. A stump disabled the stabilizers of my swoop. I request parts before other systems fail. If the generator goes, my blended field will stop working and I'll be invisible to our prey. This is a personal log to the Mandalorian language. This hunt is no challenge. How will attacking unarmed creatures train us to use these Jedi toys? You want new warriors to learn? Watching a comrade lop his own arm off, fighting a real opponent would teach more than these pointless battles. I obey. Mandalore, but with protest. The blending jet field generators is on the swoops, grant near perfect camouflage. Why do you attack unarmed thingies? Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really help me though. What am I missing in this quest? Let's have a look. Wookiee lost. You have found the corpse of a Wookiee called Runmore. Data pad revealing that he dealt with the sleepers was on the body, as well as the bowcaster bob. Alright, we're done. Okay. A group of Mandalorians is the Shadows training in the new recruits and attacking. They also have camouflage generators in the swoops to further sway odds in the favor. Maybe I have to destroy the camouflage thingies. So let's just go back again. Don't do that. Ooh, sore neck. Straightforward. That's where we came from. Alright, let's see. Maybe we can do something to them now. Still do nothing to them. Remember, it contains no field data to transmit. It's the same thing. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong here? Maybe I'm supposed to kill a leader or something. Alright, let's try unequipping everybody's weapons again. You.
Yes?
Yes? Alright, we probably need to kill another set of them somewhere. Then they drop the signal device. Okay, so they're not here. Not here either. They must be somewheres. Down here, perhaps? Oh, okay. It's been another area somewhere. I've seen another Wookiee dead somewhere. Hey, Lunch, how you doing? You having a good day? Welcome to the stream. Oh, here we go. I knew there was more. Alright, let's see. Sneaky little bastards. I'm doing well, Lunch. I'm doing well. Just trying to get into the swing of this whole thing. I'm trying to hunt down some Mandalorians so they can give me a signal device which will allow me to destroy their swoopers. So it's a lot of fun. We just got our second piece of the star map. So we're making some progress, which is the main thing. Let's see now. So we put on you and put on you, and for you we'll put on please those. Alright, so we'll attack you. We're gonna attack you. Oops, wrong one. Alright, and you. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Lunch. I really appreciate that, dude. Hopefully I can continue to entertain you in future streams. I think I returned to Me 1 runs. Me 1 runs? Not sure what those are. Sorry, I had to go for a second. Oh, had to go a sec. No worries, Keep Fancy. No worries. No, Mass Effect. Mass Effect I've never actually played. I played a wee bit, like maybe about 1 or 2 hours of the first one, but that was about it. So it's like actually a game that's on my list to play, and I'm hoping to play at a later stage. I think it'll be a lot of fun, for sure. Let's see if we can get a bit of Nightfaller going here. Alright, let's go. Something exploded a lot there.
You cannot win.
Okay. I think he was about to die there. Oh, he did die. Okay. Fun! Alright. Let's attack this guy next then. And we're bloody poisoned. Where are we? What do you like for health? Augurs is fine for health too. Augurs, where are you? There you are. Go! Oh, I think he's still alive. I didn't realize that. You can get healed up then. Where's your advanced med packs? There we go. Go!
Here.
Yes?
This other guy's not doing anything. That's a good thing. Alright. No, actually, let's get rid of all that. Out.
Yes?
Go. Kill the bastard. Boom. Alright, cool. You're hosted by Kess, so I thought you were from Speedrun Community. Keep on my pad. No worries, Lunch. It is actually a first-time playthrough. Actually, this is the very first time I've ever played these type of games. I've never watched a speedrun for this particular game. I've watched speedruns before, but just not for this one. Alright, Mandalorian Blaster, Mandalorian Datapad 2, which we already read. Swoop the alright, there's the signal. Alright, cool. Vibro Sword, Mandalorian Ripper. Right, awesome. Alright, let's go back to those speeders then.
Yes.
Where is Bastila? She can do a bit of healing. Ale. Oh, here we go. Go.
What?
That was random. So I have the first playthrough. This is a great game. Well, thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. It came highly recommended, and I'm really enjoying the game so far. That's for sure. So hopefully I can continue my motivation to play this game anyway. So far it's pretty damn good, and I'm not even sure how far I am into the game. I'm like 18 or 19 hours into the game. It's just I have no idea how close to anywhere near even the middle part of it, even near that part. Oh, there's a sneaky little bastard.
You have interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world can do little against us, but you appear to be a threat. Our training here will continue without your interference.
Alright, oh shit. I guess I should have prepared for that one. Alright, so let's kill the side guys first. And then you're going to do a little force lightning. You are going to do a... Nope. That. And instead of you doing that, you're going to do a stun on him first. Oh, affliction now. It's called affliction now. Okay. Go. Items lost. Kill the bastard. Alright, let's just heal up a wee bit on Bastila. Let's make it, please. Alright, now let's focus on you. This other guy doesn't seem to be doing anything, which is a good sign. Let's engage. Attack you. Go. Hit him! Hit him! God, there's so many misses in this game. Okay, now the other guy's engaged, does he? Nope, not yet. Die, dude! Alright, cool. Alright, now everybody attack this bastard. Alright, do a save on him. I don't know what that's gonna do actually. But let's do it anyway. Let's get rid of that for now. Let's just attack the bastard. Actually, disengage, do that, then do that. Go.
What can I do?
That'll do it. Kill him. One more hit. One more hit. Come on, stop missing. There we go. There we go. Alright, so you have a good first time playthrough. I suggest take a look at the speedrun of this game, but only after completion. It will blow your mind when you know the game. Oh, absolutely. I love checking out speedruns in this game. All the games that I actually play, like especially Dark Souls. I've gone through all the Dark Souls games, and Bloodborne as well, and I'm also playing Sekiro, which I'm really looking forward to watching the Sekiro speedrun, because it's just going to really blow my fucking mind, and it's going to be the same for this. All the glitches and everything that people do is insane, no doubt. Alright, boys and girls, I'm going to crash out. See you soon and have a good one. No, absolutely no problem, Nas. Thank you so much for joining us as usual. I hope you have a great evening, and hope you have a great night, and hopefully I will check out one of your streams again soon. Dist is a beast, so it's gonna be fun. Alright, Mandalorian helmet, Mandalorian Ripper, armor replacements. We get a lot of good stuff from this guy. Battle armor as well. Alright, sweet. Alright, where's Basila? What are you doing? Let's go to Basila here, please. Heal up. Well, we need to level up everybody anyway, but we just need to heal up augurs. That's the main thing. There we go. Alright, let's level up some people. Attributes. Okay. Oh, let's get this sturdy up on you then. Skills, shoot injury. Oh, we got another point. Good awareness, I suppose. Okay, feats. Okay, we can go. Can we get our second cure? No, that's not in this part. That's in powers. Oh, we can get the second thingy. That'll be awesome once we get the third one. Apparently, let's get that one. Awesome, and accept. Right, now to your man. Attributes. Let's get your dexterity up a wee bit. Skills. Actually, I should have put him up in wisdom. Fuck. Cancel. Back. Okay. Skills, because he's a force user. True injury. Fates. Let me see. What was I working on? Conditioning. What else was I working on? Oh yeah, toughness, that's for sure, because he's weak as fuck. Could do with an extra heal, to be fair. That would be pretty useful. Night Faller, we've already got one of those. We can't really approve those, so let's go with the heal. Alright. Cool. Oh no. Crap. Power, okay. Accept. Awesome. Close. Right, we're all full health, and let's go complete this quest. Why am I doing that first person view thing? That's kind of weird.
Sure.
There we go. Oh, I'm pressing caps lock. Durr. Alright, let's keep going. I really should turn my light on. It's getting a little dark. Ugh. There we go. Alright. Let's continue, shall we? Night speed. Woohoo! Alright. You returned. Yes, I have. The Mandalorians are hunters are dead. I killed them all. Yes, yes, I see the trophy helmet from the one that gave orders. Their bodies will not last long in the Shadowlands. I'm glad. The taint of them, their cowardice, the forest will consume it all. I hope this gives my hunting brethren peace. I would have killed them anyway. Yes, they attacked you as well, didn't they? I never thought I would be on the same side as an outsider. It is a strange feeling. You have acted as a fellow Wookiee would have. Here, take this. It is a symbol of my hunting clan. You serve them, so you deserve it. When you look at it, remember that we reward respect, even from outsiders. Nice. Alright, cool. Got some nice XP. Alright, so is there anything else we need to be doing over here now? Now they've got, yeah. You discovered another. Alright, we've done that. Missions, brother. That won't be here though. That's in Tatooine. We need to go to do that. To do understand Chewie. Well, of course, we always understand Chewie. Wait, I'm completely fluent in the in those languages. So it'll be like something like that. I is back with foods. Ooh, what type of foods have you got? Because I'm fucking hungry, Q Fancy. Make me hungry, dude. Did you beat the Mondos? I did beat the Mondos. I'm a pretty happy man. All right. Right, we still need to do that one as well. Bastila, no. You've recovered the blade. Okay. This would be likely very important to the right Wookiees. Done that. Okay, I think that's everything then. You found the corpse of the Wookiee Rewar. Datapad revealing that he... Alright, okay. Yeah, cool. Udon. What is udon? Regular my drunk speech. Sound like that? Alright, let's go. Fat ramen. I don't think I've ever had ramen in my entire life. The only time I've actually I was only ever introduced to ramen was watching Naruto back years and years ago. You haven't had ramen? Nope, I've never had ramen. Ramen is a soup. Yeah, but you have noodles and stuff in ramen, don't you? Isn't that usually the way it goes? We didn't open up these boxes, did we? Did we? No, we did. Okay. I'd follow speed. Yes, never had it. I've never had it, Q Fancy. It's something I'd probably give a go at some stage. It's nothing special as far as I remember. It's just something that people have had. Give me your stuff. Japanese food is the best. What would you say is the best Japanese food? Thank you, Fancy. There's super cheap packaged ramen, but stuff from restaurants is amazing. Maybe I'll just have to give it a go someday. Grab your stuff. As long as I'm from Belarus, Belarusian food is the best. Well, it makes sense. Makes sense. I love Belarus. Dun 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 dun. I love Belarus. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh god, you gotta love that Eurovision song entry. I think you know what I'm talking about. That's so damn catchy. Hello again, Augurs. I've heard nothing of your progress, so I'll assume that there hasn't been any. I'll take you back to the surface, but you must do Chundra's task. Don't keep him waiting. Did I not do his task? I'm boring. Ramen and sushi the best. I've never had sushi either. Come on, Shattered. That was a pretty good tune. But I can't pick a favorite food because I always gotta switch it up. Alright, alright. Well, I suppose that's like everybody. And hello, Shattered. Welcome, dude. Alright, I don't think I'm going to need to complete this task if I have the sword. Alright, let's go. Nope, never had sushi before either. I wouldn't say that I'm the a person that tries a lot of food. I am going the right way here, aren't I? Yeah. I really should get out a little more, I think. I guess maybe there aren't Japanese places around yet. Well, there is sushi places. There are sushi places available, but it's just I've never really had them. And like, you know that franchise sushi place? I don't know what it's called. Like one of the bigger ones.
Yes?
The Force fights with me!
Kill him. Alright. Cool. Alright, where the hell am I going here? It is this way, right? There's only one way to go, so it has to be this way. Yes, this is the way. This is the way. Have you ever eaten? You haven't ramen, sushi, udon? It's just not something that you get really typically in Northern Ireland. I'm not gonna say. Oh, thank you, Shattered. Wonder why that didn't work. Interesting. Did you spell it correctly? I did spell it correctly. Why didn't that command not work? Yeah, it worked now. Get all emails tonight. Alright. Alright. I don't know why that's not working, but it should work. Alright, let's keep going.
I'm here. How can I help?
Ah, I don't want to talk to you.
Then I...
Alright, go. This game has memory leak. Yeah, it's fucking horrible for streaming, that's for sure.
I'm here.
Nah, attack. Alright, that'll do it. We went the wrong direction again. God damn it.
I'm here. I'm here.
What?
There we go. Alright. So I wonder if that's the cause of the whole being very hard to stream type of thing. Let's go. Window? Miss Window? I think I see what you did there. Alright, let's keep going. To the right. Right, where are we going to? Chieftain's Hall, that's where. If we can figure out how to get down to it. Straight ahead. Here we go. You've been given a task, I said. Be thankful for your time in the world and do as you've been bid. Thunder again. You'll be allowed audience when you return after completing this task. Come on! God damn it, that's annoying. Ugh. Oh, fuck me. Alright, how far back is that bloody thing? Alright, I don't know how long ago that is. That seems like a long time ago. When was this part? The Great Walkway. Ah, fudge. The guy with choco color. Well, that's one way of saying it, lunch. There's no doubt about that. Let me see. God, maybe I can load this one. See where that brings me. Oh, good. All right, so we can just go back down again. All right. All right, so I have to figure out where the bloody thing of this is. For some reason, somehow I missed it. It's very annoying. All right, so let me see. Where are we? West. No, the Wookiee lost. You have found a corpse of the Wookiee Rewar. A datapad revealing the death of the slavers was in the body, as well as the bowcaster bot case. Okay, how does that help me at all? Alright, maybe... Oh, we didn't go south. That's what we need to do. Okay. Okay, all the sound is just gone for some reason.
What can I do?
That was strange.
Yes?
Alright. I need to go further south, I think. Okay. Okay, so we've left or right. We'll go left first, I guess, just to see what's over here.
I'm here.
doing it all for me. Alright, not that direction then.
What?
What? This way. Okay, another tack. Oh, there's a broken droid here.
Malfunction. My primary motivators are in... Ella, German Seminole, playback calls mode. Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matin to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was...
Playback.
Have we done that?
Shutting down.
You start with the droid's head, removing it and placing it in your pack. An energy discharge flows through the remaining parts. I bet you I die here, do I? Oh, thought I was gonna die there. Alright, cool. Let's see what the remains have. Takland. Alright, so we were here. So we can go left or right. So let's go... right. Oh, there's a corpse. Okay.
What can I do?
Okay. Attack everything inside. Is this a dead end? For the looks of it, it is. It is a dead end. Alright, we should have went left. Oh god. Alright. Here's Steph.
What can I do?
Yes?
There.
What?
Alright, you need to do what you need to do. Alright, go. Kill him.
What?
Yes?
Alright. Jesus.
Sure.
Stop! Everybody stop!
Yes.
Nope, of course he keeps running. Okay, we're just gonna have to keep going. Kill the little bastard.
Yes.
What the hell was that about?
Yes?
Do you need? Ah, god damn it, ogres! Ugh. Or frickin' Bastila. Alright.
Yes?
You cannot win.
Kill him! Right, so... Alright, we got a corpse. Alright, credits and hyper-elasticity. We got here Takland. Another corpse. Life support pack. Alright, so that's not actually where we needed to go. Ah, god. It's the camp. That's where we came from. Where is this guy? Gotta go sec move and getting more out of him. No problem. Keep fancy, no problem at all, dude. Alright, where the hell are we then? Where is this guy that we're looking for? Alright, it's not that direction. Okay. Rubble. There's the Wookiee anyway, the Wookiee corpse. So it must be this direction. Alright, so there's a Zerka sonar device. really do anything with those anyway. Frag grenade. Get rid of that. He must have went this direction then. Another one.
Here we are.
Alright, let's see. We have discovered everywhere here too. Oh, maybe up there. Prayer. Let's go check that out. Where's
Yes?
Bastila? We need to heal up a wee bit. Sonnet! How you doing? Why do you just assume that I'm just going to leave you behind? Oh, how are you today?
Yes. Yes?
Yes. Alright, so we may not have discovered what's up here. Oh yeah, I think we're on the right track now, maybe, hopefully. There he is. Whereas even the heart of Kashyyyk not free from your kind?
Feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We are friends. Don't you remember me?
After years in the Shadowlands, I remember only that outsiders are not to be trusted. I'll see you dead.
Well, this may prove difficult.
Okay, we're gonna have to kill him then, I guess. Alright. You can do your thing. Oh, Rox, thank you very much to the host, dude. Space Souls is going well, son. It's going pretty well. I can't complain. There's lots of role playing going on, and we're finding a lot more about Star Wars. I'm actually loving this whole part of Star Wars. This technically is all non-canon now, but I can't complain. Shifty. Who the hell is Shifty? I remember a guy called Shifty. Alright, hello there, Joko. How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. How are you today? And you're going to do a little force. You can click on him. That'd be cool.
I'm here.
Oh, what happened there? That was weird. All right. No, wrong one. Let's do a little force lightning. I am beaten. Take my head. Zerka filth. Wow, that's horrible. Horrible voiceover. I am beaten. Get. Oh crap! You won't get another chance. So swears Freyr of Kashyyyk. I'm not here to kill you. The words of outsiders are tainted with lies. You can't convince me otherwise. Do you know Zalbar and Chunder? What? Those are my sons. Why do you speak their names? Tell me. My name is August. I came to Kashyyyk with Zalbar. To my shame, Zalbar are exiled and enslaved. Do you dare claim to be my son's owner, outsider? No, he follows because of a life debt. Does he? Then he sees something of worth in you. I will listen cautiously. Gullibility has harmed me in the past. If I had seen the lies of Chunder, he would have been exposed as a slaver. Zalbar would not have been exiled. I do not believe Zalbar's claims. I believe the elder boy, as tradition dictated. The shame of Zalbar's attack blinded me. This should be canon though. I'm sad. Is it canon? I think, well, I'm pretty sure it's not canon. Yes, yeah. Oh, okay, I think I get what you need now. Yeah, it's kind of shitty that this is all non-canon now. It really is. It really, really does suck. But with George Lucas back in the, Helm Seat-ish, he's back somewhere. He may re-canonize it, and maybe non-canon was that new fucking trilogy. Hopefully, because that new trilogy was a piece of shit. Even though it's very unlikely, seeing as Disney have created an entire Disneyland park around it. So yeah, I want Darth Jar Jar. They should just do it for the fans. That'd be really fun, but it'd be too predictable now, Sonic. Maybe that's what it is. But if they do it really surprisingly in some film, that'd be fucking awesome. Okay. Go over exactly what happened to Zalbar. Zalbar saw it first. He learned that Chundar was dealing with the Zerka, leading them to our hunting parties. Chundar would blame disappearances on the dangers of the Shadowlands. Zalbar was crazed when he found out. He attacked Chundar with his claws. I thought he had gone mad, shed his honor. I was bound by the old ways. So Zalbar was exiled. When did you learn the truth? A year later. By then, Chundar had spread lies to of my own madness. I had no allies when I confronted him. He and his Zerkly guards attacked me. I had to retreat to the deepest Shadowlands, but even there they followed.
That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose it for a moment. Do you remember me now, Freya?
Yes, I think I do. I'm sorry about attacking. It's been so long since I've offered my trust or accepted that of someone else. Alright, well, what happens now? That would depend on you, August. You will either kill me or decide that I may yet benefit my people. There's a way I may challenge Chundar, but it would take a lot to convince people they have been lied to. How everyone is on his side. It is a strong web of lies, but if I appeal to the traditions of my people, I might be able to gather support. There is a legend of the great warrior from the old times. Baka was his name, and he is greatly revered. Baka found his crashed starship, only first hint of life elsewhere. He was cautious old Wook and feared the taint of invaders. He constructed a viral blade from the wreckage. It was long symbolized our independence. Only destined leaders have held it. What, a scavenger hunt for a sword? You're kidding. That is the problem. It was a symbol of the great chieftains for centuries, but it was damaged a generation ago in ritual battle. Here is the Shadowlands Rothor fought with it. He sought a challenge, but this arrogance got him more than we could handle. He survived, but the blade of the sword stayed in the creature's hide. Our tales say it was taken because it had become undeserving. The hilt is still in the court of our chieftain with Chundar. If the blade could be found, Augur's tradition could cast doubt on the rule. Actually, I've already found it. I wasn't sure if it was. Yeah, we're getting there. I thought everybody hated Jar Jar. Everybody hates the original Jar Jar, but have you actually read up on the theory of Darth Jar Jar, Dave? I think it'd be very much worth it if you haven't seen it. You really should read that up. It's actually pretty fucking awesome. There's actually a massive YouTube video done it, and it's very compelling. Describe the creature. And you still think you're worthy of being chieftain? No, I don't, but I better me than Chundar. He sells his own people for power. Please help, August. You brought me hope. Alright. You have? Please let me see it. I must be sure. It is. It may not look like much, but it is a very important relic of my people. Tradition dictates that it be respected. I didn't think I was worthy to search for it, but I realized that was selfish despair. I should have challenged Chundar long ago. I will make amends now. I have new hope. You have led me to this. Perhaps that is what the great beast wanted. We should proceed carefully. Yeah, take the fight to him. I will climb to the surface as quickly as possible and try to gather support. You will have to follow on the paths as soon as you can, Augurs. When you arrive, we will confront Chundar in the throne room. My people will no longer be slaves. Nice. We wanted to do one of his little twists. That'd be fucking awesome if he did, though. All right, let's just make sure we're not losing anything here. All right, we can't go that way. All right, let's go. Woohoo! Oh, you should definitely look into it. Very, very, very much recommend. If you have even the remote interest even in the films, it is definitely worth looking into. Which I'm actually currently rewatching the Star Wars prequel trilogy. Because I actually don't mind them. I think they're pretty decent. Especially Revenge of the Sith. Oh, now that's a fucking good film. Oh, that's a good Star Wars film. Jesus, yeah, I'm on the right path. The hell is... Oh, that's my mouse. There. First one isn't that bad. It really isn't that bad. The only, like, I would agree that Jar Jar is pretty horrible character, absolutely horrible character, but the rest of the film is pretty decent. I like it. I like it. They like especially the fight at the end with Darth Maul and Obi-Wan Qui-Gon. Holy shit! Along with that bloody soundtrack, they're like that is one fine piece of cinema. Fine piece of cinema. The music is amazing. There's John Williams. John Williams' soundtrack is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic in that film. I love John Williams. Romantically. Yeah, and they had proper choreography for it as well. Yeah, it is actually pretty good though. Somebody did break it down, break down the choreography of that fight. It doesn't look as impressive whenever it's slowed down, because you could see that they're ducking before the swing even comes at their head, for example. And whenever you know about it, it kind of sucks a little bit. Alright. The last two, they didn't do it. It shows. And it shows. You should have followed the Willa Chunder, and now you'll face his wrath. Oh, I guess we're killing you then. Alright, let's save this up a wee bit so we don't get completely fucked over here. Alright, we're gonna do you. No attack. I do need. Let's do a little Force Lightning on you. Yes. And you're just gonna do a little. Oh, it's frozen. Thanks, Q Fancy. Alright, let's get a lit. Oh, Night Valor. Attack the shit out of him. Go. Alright, disengage. What can I do? One more. Alright. This guy's pretty easy.
Sure. The Force. What can I do?
What?
That'll do it. Sweet. Alright, give me all your items. Did you drop anything? Well, that is kind of disappointing. Alright. Guess we have to control the basket ourselves. Having seen Gorwukin operate the basket, you understand it well enough to use it yourself. Raise the basket out of the Shadowlands, please. You begin the long ascent to the upper bows. The bows. Alright, let's go. But the last two, well, to be fair, in my opinion, Attack of the Clones is actually the worst out of the three. It's the worst out of the three. But the choreography, that fight with Obi-Wan and Anakin in the end of the third one, oh my god, that is so good. I think it's a fantastic fight. Absolutely fantastic. I was always disappointed that the Wookiee never dropped anything. Yeah, it's kind of, you think the would drop something seeing as he is a named creature. But it seems you are more than I thought. Freyr has come back and told me of what you did for him. My fellow hunters split on what should be done. Some were loyal to Chunder alone, we had to fight. Freyr went to the throne room to challenge Chunder. I will take you to him now. Sweet. I follow the chieftain, whoever that is. If the position is in doubt, we each fight for the side we believe in. This must be decided quickly or there will be much more bloodshed. Come, it is this way. I can guide you off the path. We will approach from behind, avoiding Zerka and those loyal to Chunder. It is the only way. I'm sorry, but I won't allow you to proceed any further. This is too important. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, that's just great. Everyone is here now. It's a reunion. Yes, son, by the blade of Bacchus' sword I've come to end your treachery. No more will you sell your own people. You have Bacchus' blade? So what? I have the hilt, held by each true chieftain in recent memory. Even you claimed it was all important. We both have our ancient trinkets. So who will the people follow now? You? You are old and weak. Shut up, both of you. This ends today. I will not see suffer anymore. Well, now, if you want to believe the fans when it comes to Darth Maul, they say that Darth Maul was actually too distracted. He was too arrogant. He had thought he had won the fight, and because of that, he let his guard down, and that's the reason why Obi-Wan was able to jump over him. There ain't no Harrison Ford in any of the three prequels, so they do not exist for me. I think that might be a good thing, because, in my opinion, anything after The Fugitive, if he's in it, he sucks. He sucks balls. Is the bad Chewie the black Chewie? I'm pretty sure they're all brown. It's on it. He's maybe a darker color, but I'm pretty sure that the bad Chewie is this guy. No. Yes. This guy. Is it this guy? Maybe it's Zalbar. Maybe it's this one. It's not that one. That guy's darker. You can, anyway, look into it all you want, son. I'm pretty sure nobody's looking at it that way. I respectfully agree to disagree with you. Well, that's up to you, Dave. We're all entitled to our own opinion, and even though your opinion is completely wrong, and I'm always right, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. You're entitled to that. You're pointing to Zaalbar. Well, this one then. This one. All right. But that one, whatever. We're getting into a conversation that shouldn't be had. This is stupid. Other people are welcome to have wrong opinions. But yeah, the darker one is the dark side one. Maybe the dark fur represents his darker personality. Maybe it's a representation of his true nature. Maybe that's what the game is trying to imply. Symbolism, you know? There's no real world type of thing, you know, connected to it. Yeah, you're always right, and yet so wrong. Wow, Dave. Wow. Alright, what do you say? What do you have to say, Zaalbar? Quiet down. We'll use this to our advantage. Do none of you hurry heaps ever shut up? What? For not being able to speak basic, you're an awfully talkative sort. This is important. If you have advice, say it now. Alright. Ooh. Oh, this is a true dark side moment. True dark side moment. Well, it sounds like he is manipulative. Well, that's what he is. So probably not a darker personality. Well, a manipulative politician in the eyes of the politician, he's probably a light personality, but in the eyes of the people, is a dark personality. Well, at least the ones he didn't convince. Alright, see, this is a dark side thing. So if I say with Chunder, that's a good thing. For my dark side. Ugh. We dark side, you're right. I should be siding with Chunder. I can't. This is the point of the dark side, though, I suppose. Like, you really have to be a complete asshole. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Remember, it was Freyr that cast you at it in the first place. Alright. Then we must go a new way. I'm sorry, Father, your time has passed. It's time for a change in leadership, Freyr. If you planned to go light side, I would have warned you. Yeah, no worries, cute fancy.
Side with the slaver? Fine. It's your call.
I will fight to the last for Kashyyyk, for the lost honor of my sons. Let's kill all the bastards. Alright. Well, you're fine. Alright, who else is this guy? Freyr? Let's kill this one next.
The Force fights with me.
Freyr is next.
Yes.
I trust we have all learned something about Posemi. You risk much by pretending to support Freyr. I don't want to dwell on it. The deed is done. You rule Kashyyyk. I will follow. At least you understand. For your loyalty, I'll see your name restored eventually. It takes time to make people think what I want them to. God damn them. It just makes me feel so sick. Makes me feel sick of having done that to Freyr. Will Zaalbar have a place there here then? Yes, in time. I will need time to construct a reason for his glorious return. Until then, I think we should accompany you. I prefer that. There is nothing here for me. You have shown me that. So have you, Augurs. Yes, you have realized the truth. We will all move forward, and for now, it would be much better if you left. Okay. What about, yes, my spies said you found something interesting things down there. Remarkable for an outsider. There were Mandalorian hunters, very advanced. My spies weren't too clear in explaining what was going on. I hear they could blend against the background of the forest. Interesting. I will have my best Wookiees examine the corpses. I'll keep this knowledge to myself. I think the Zerka need not know. I saw an ancient computer of some kind. Did you? You were out of sight from my spies for a long time. Perhaps it was some crashed ship? It's been there since before the forest. Now I think you were just making things up. Nothing is older than the forest, not even we Wookiees.
Oh, you're wrong on that count, actually. Not that I would expect you to know that.
I might send someone to try and find this ancient computer, but I think you are mistaken, crazy outsider. Okay. There were Zerka poachers down there. Yes, and you made a mess of their operation. I'm not pleased about that, but I can overlook it. I will have to make amends to the Zerka Corporation in the next slave shipment, but your service elsewhere was worth it. I met the hermit Jolie Bindo down there. So the insane outsider is real. Interesting. I trust you are removing him. I'd hate to see him come to harm.
Save your threats. I'm sick of the forest, and I'm not too fond of what happened here. I'll take the ride.
Yes, you better that he leave. It's hard to blame the Shadowlands for missing Wookiees when he lives down there. Ready? No, we got all those. Oh crap. Will I be rewarded for my efforts? I will see to it that you're given what you deserve. Finish with your questions and we will settle our accounts. It's time I left. Yes, I think it is, but what should I reward you with? I wonder if you know the magnitude of what you have done here. You've made certain I cannot be challenged. With Freyr gone, there's nobody to whine about the old traditions. Everyone believes in my way, even Zalbar. I will lead the Wookiee people to a great future, safely under my thumb. What should be the reward, brother? What will be the reward for joining me? You show me how useless our traditions are, so what is there to want? I'll take back a sword. At least it'll still be useful in combat. Yes, I agree with the request. The sword has lost its influence here. Removing it from Kashyyyk and will kill the old ways completely. That would suit my plans well. Here, let's get the blade off Father's corpse. I should be able to. Yes, I think that does it. Take it. It's harmless in the hands of an exile and an outsider. Freyr was the true force behind it, and the new generation will forget him quickly. You've seen to that.
Oh yes, far better to have both the blade and a possible rival as far from Kashyyyk as possible, eh? I feel very tired of this place now.
You're free to leave, my brother, Mad Hermit. Nothing compels you to remain.
Right you are. I think I'll do just that.
That finishes our business. Take care, Zalbar. We'll welcome you back someday, but when I decide that people are ready, not before. Don't worry, brother. I know your way is best. It's the only way our people will survive in a galaxy full of outsider lies. And you, outsider, you understand why I don't invite you to stay. The uncontested ruler of Kashyyyk will not abide troublemakers, no matter how helpful they may have been. Goodbye. Awesome. Alright, we've got loads of XP for that one. Alright, so let's get Al Bastila back, a mission back. Because I think we're going to go to Tatooine next anyway, so it doesn't matter where we are. Actually, no, let's add you. Who have we got? Remove you, add you, add. I think. Wait, sorry, I was going to say, did you get the good sword? Yes, I got the good sword, yes. Let's go with that, and we can now level up. Oh, level up our Wookiee friend. Skills, so street injury, I guess. Oh wait, more points. Demolitions. Beats. Alright, what do we have? We got flurry. We got a power attacks. Okay. Level up again. Jeez, he's got 2 levels. Where the hell did I miss all these levels from? Alright, let's get the strength up. Skills, injury. Yeah. Okay. And more levels. Okay. Close. Oh, Augur's gonna level up now. Level up. Skills. Let's get our treat injury up. We're working on that one. Let's see. Oh, we got the best flurry now, thankfully. Right, now it'll be worth using. Powers. Alright, so we can get the plague now, actually. Awesome. Take that. Accept. And you can't level up. Okay, close. Sure. Alright. What else do we have to do on this planet, tell me? Honest death. The scrambled memory of the malfunctioning droid found in the Shadowlands reveals the van compound. Oh, yes, I know where that is. Okay, cool, we'll go do that. Missions brother, Juhani, Bastila. Okay. Cool, let's go. Let's get out of here. Okay, made good progress tonight. Very good progress. I think that's pretty much just finished with this planet, which is pretty good. How good is your repair after using Valor? You want to get it to 17. We can check now, I suppose. Oh, we can't choose. Actually, we can't check. I don't know. Oh, where is my repair? There it is. Oh, it doesn't actually tell me what level it is, unfortunately. Oh, no, it does. It's level 12, so I need another 2 levels in repair. Are you hungry? I bet you are. I'm fucking starving, Dave, but why do you ask? Oh shit. Forgive me that intrusion, human. My name is Senivek. I believe you dropped this datapad and I wish to return it to you. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Let's do the bean then, shall we? So for anybody who doesn't know what the bean does, it is this here, Bean Boozle, which means I have a little spinner in the middle. That spinner will land on a certain bean, which that bean will be one of 2 flavors. All the beans are the same color in each section, by the way. It can be 1 of 2 flavors, a horrible flavor or a nice flavor. So for example, I have a flavor of cola or cat food. I have a flavor of strawberry or fresh blood, blueberry or toothpaste, tutti frutti or rotten milk, caramel or farts, watermelon or snot. So this will be interesting. So Dave has redeemed it, so he's going to get rotten milk or tutti frutti. All right, rotten milk or tutti frutti. Let's do this. I hope it's worth it now. I hope it's worth it for you, Dave. All right, here's our white. Rotten milk or tutti frutti. Oh, it's tutti frutti. Sorry, Dave. Delicious. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. What is this, some kind of con game? No, this is no game. I simply saw you drop this datapad and I wish to give it back. I didn't drop anything. I'm certain you did, Cuban. Please, take the datapad. It's yours, I'm sure. I gotta love my luck. To be fair though, I'm only leaving myself the bad ones left, Dave. My pleasure, Cuban. You should examine it before to make sure it's not broken. What is this gonna do to me now? Alright. Or am I? No. Items, please. Where's the items here? New items. Okay. Where's the datapad? Here we go. This datapad contains a single short cryptic message. The Geno Haradin said to see Hulas on Manan. Come alone or not at all. Manan. Okay. Interesting. Oh, the best dark side quest in the game. Interesting. So I need to get to the I need to get the Manan first, I guess. Wait, am I in the right direction? No, I'm not. This direction. Right? It's this direction, right? Yeah. Alrighty. No, I just came from here. Didn't I? No, this is the right way, right? I think this is the right way. I literally just came from here. God damn it. It's over here I need to go. Oh, God damn it. Idiot. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's go. Alright. Cool. Alright, we're on our way. Be interesting to see how this other quest turns out. Idiots. Alright. Oh. What's happening here, eh? I welcome you back. Zerko Corporation would like to extend its thanks to you for representing its interests so thoroughly. Chunder is very interested in furthering our exchange of labor for weapons. We've begun expanding our operations, as I'm sure you've seen. It was the only outcome possible. It was the gentlest outcome possible. I'm sure that everyone will come to see this in time. What are your plans for Kashyyyk? Zerko Corporation will begin an extensive examination of the commercial potential of this world. The wikis will aid us in this. I'm certain there are ample resources for us to export. I doubt we will encounter much more resistance. We'll be here for quite some time. I need supplies. What do you have available? Zerko Corporation maintains a well-stocked armory, although for general goods. Alright, we're very hard with all that. Alright, close. Let's go! Alright, this is the guy we want to see.
Hello again. What can I do for you, most valued customer?
Valued customer.
You can't pay. Watch your credits.
You hurt me, Matson. It's the debt of your crew that keeps you here, not me.
Droid head on Kashyyyk? Let me see that.
It's nothing. I'm certain. Just garbage from the forest floor.
Mere rubbish. It's DAO2, the repair droid from my ship. What was this doing in the forest?
Why do I care? Is there a reward?
Oh, there'll be a reward, all right. Eli, you told me my crew jacked our ship without paying the repair bill.
Well, that is... It's not how it looks. You see, a good mechanic is hard to find, and...
And what? I thought I owed you. You tricked them into the Shadowlands and killed them while I fixed your freighter in orbit.
Kill him, Martin. You know he deserves it. You outsiders even cheat each other. No wonder you give no thought to my people.
Whatever your Wookiee is saying, he's not helping defuse the situation. This is just a simple business matter.
This is business? Maybe in hut space, but not here. Not with me.
Oh shit, here we go. He deserved it.
That Thalian bog slime. Do you know I've been here 36 days slaving to pay a debt in good faith? All for nothing. He killed my crew. Who knows where my ship is? Well, there's your pay, Eli. Blaster fire and keep the change.
Okay. I suppose that closes his little outpost here.
I suppose it does. Maybe I should keep it up for a while on my own. I have no ship at the moment anyway. It'll probably take a while to convince Eli's suppliers that I'm the new boss. But eventually I'll buy my way off this rock.
Sounds like a boring choice to me. Goodbye. If I were me, I'd wipe out all memory of him. And you won't owe anyone a single credit.
Well, that's your opinion, I guess. I still owe you for helping me. Here, take a few credits with you. Spend them here if you like. Safe flying to you. Hope to see you again.
Okay, 500 credits. Alright, what's it got for sale then? Alright, we should do more of these. And a few med packs. Okay. Help. Oop, excuse me. Hiccups. Alright, so we are on our way to the next world. Oh, hello. I didn't even see you. Right. I heard something about Taris, but I don't really know anyone from there, so I haven't paid attention. Does that sound bad? I just figured that whatever was going on, whoever's in charge will still always need someone to load crits. Upgrade Baka's blade, of course. I completely forgot about that. Alright. Alright, let's say goodbye. I'm pretty sure all that's generic. Baka, mushroom. Alright, where are you? So which was this crappy blade? This one's this crappy blade. So we'll use Baka. Sweet. Alright. Cool. Cool. How the hell did we end up over here?
Yes?
Oh, he ended up over there. Oh my god, you damn Wookiee.
What can I do?
What are they doing over here for? Let's go. Alright, so let's see where our next world is. Ooh, Canderous, hello. Well, we can upgrade you to some other stage though. Let's have a look at our workbench actually. Lightsaber. Alright, so we've got you with crystals. I don't know how those work. Great item. Embo. Okay, I don't think I have any other items to put in these, do I? No, don't. Alright, cool. Anything for my armor? Alright, close. Alright. Where am I going? We want to get to the front of the ship, I guess. It's not there. Cockpit. Alright, here we go. Alright, so where are we going? Actually, we want to talk to our people.
I help? I can try. Would you like me to record?
No, never mind.
Then I said, how can I help?
Alright.
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar.
I think I know the real reason you've been watching me. Damn right.
You never give up, do you? I admit, I'm interested.
Yes!
I find you intriguing.
It's happening.
Even,
It's happening.
It's not what you think. You have a great gift. You have an awesome command of the Force, and I tremble when I think of how you might misuse it.
I make you tremble? You get all tingly inside too?
What? No, of course not. Not like that anyway. In many ways, you are dangerous. You could be the savior of the galaxy, or you could bring untold destruction upon us all. I have seen you give in to temptation and indulge your baser emotions on many occasions. I'm afraid you are on the path that leads to the dark side. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety, for it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this, but I will do my best to make you understand.
Interesting. Alright, what are you gonna try? What are you trying to tell me?
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
I have not. I didn't even realize it was a twist, Dave. So that's an interesting thing to look forward to. Now I'll be looking out for it. Spoilers, bro. You seem to know what temptation very well. How can you know it is so terrible?
We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly?
For those who actually don't accept, are you saying the light side is innocent of killing? You're just going to have to find out for yourself. Damn right I will. I'm going to be interesting.
How adept must one become at making excuses for one's actions if suffering is the result? How long before you stop making excuses at all? It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? To use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying.
Such as?
I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Interesting. Okay. What about you, Karth? What do you got to say?
Yes, what's on your mind?
We didn't end our discussion very well.
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league.
Okay, how does that excuse your actions? Why don't you return to the front lines then?
Because this is more important. This may really finally make a difference. I suppose even if I can't figure out everything that's going on, I still want to help if I can. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
You sure have, but I have to be nice to my companions according to Gorosaur.
No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
Only if you agree to work with me for once.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
Alrighty, awesome. Cool. Alright, so let's see where we're going then. Alright, so we've done Kashyyyk. There's Dantooine, which we've already done. There's Manaan. Ooh, Manaan's the part of the dark side quest. And then there's Korriban, then there's Tatooine. Alright, so I guess we'll do Manaan next. I kind of want to do Tatooine and Korriban last because those are the two planets I'm actually looking forward to. So let's travel here, shall we? Cutscene! Which you guys can't see. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright. Light speed. Gotta love all these cutscenes. Oh, we've got another vision, which you also guys can't even see, which is annoying. Is it another vision? Oh, it's a star map. This is all blackness for you guys. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about this. Oh, it's a water planet. I don't know what that one's about, Shatter. That didn't apply to this case. It's a water planet. I just said it was a water planet, bro. The Force is getting us. There we go.
The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of
Pop
Malak
up.
and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge.
Still not popping
It's
up.
strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The
Let's try going in and out of it.
entire surface of Manaan is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
Okay. It looked like a star map was underwater. Maybe the land was once covered, once above the surface. Wait, I think you can go to Yavin for a second trip now. Ooh. Alright, well maybe it's a bit late now. I have to go to it, I think. I need to stop soon. It looked like a star map was underwater.
The ocean floor is vast and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alrighty. Okay. And save. And I think we're going to have to call it there because it is getting quite late for me. And I need to go to bed. A man has to get up at 5:30 or 6 o'clock in the morning. Just saying. Alright. So let's find somebody to raid tonight, shall we? Alright, let's see. Twitch. Alright, who is also playing Knights of the Old Republic? Ooh, Chaos Drifter's playing. Let's raid him back. He raided me earlier. May as well. Oh, he's just hosting me. That's why. I'm watching my own stream. Alright, so let's see if we can find somebody else then. I don't know why he shows him online even though he's just hosting me. Oh, let's see now. Got no first time players. Oh, he is speedrunning, is he? Oh, now it's erroring. Oh, it's still me. All right. All right. So let's go to Salt Demon. So Salt Demon is playing Star Wars: The Old Republic, and I see The Old Republic 2. So I think this will be a fun guy to raid, of course. All right. Let's do this. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. So let's get this all out of the way before I press the raid button, because usually I don't have enough time left to do it. So guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate. Let's get a little music on actually, because it's a little better that way. Let me see. There we go. There we go. Nice. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate your viewage, of course, and thank you so much for the raid, Chaos, and thank you so much for the follow lunch. I really appreciate those guys. Hopefully I'll see you in a future stream. I will be streaming Star Wars again next Wednesday at 6 p.m. BST. So if you want to catch me in the next Star Wars run, that's when I'll be on. If you want to catch me streaming next, it will be on Saturday at 11 a.m. BST, and that will be Sekiro. So I will be continuing my adventure and hopefully finally take down the Bloody Owl. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So if you want to join me then well, hopefully I see you there. If you want to be notified when I'm going to be online, just hit that follow button. It's down just below the stream. If you want to join a little community, feel free to join our Discord. So here's the link for the Discord if you're interested. It's just a little small community. We are all we're growing up. We're growing. We've got lots of bits of conversation. We got memes, we got cat pictures, we got a lot of crap. But it's a lot of fun, so if you're interested you can join our Discord. So guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you have a great day, a great weekend, if I don't see you. And yeah, that's kind of it. So thanks to all for joining. Dave, Q Fancy, Rem, Shattered, Modern Sonnet, Rox, Dave, and all the rest of you guys. Thank you so much. You guys always make these streams so much fun. So guys, have a good one. See you all later. And we're not raiding just yet. Oh, do a little dance while we're intermissioning into the new channel. And see ya.
Boring is